No way that the crowd can sit down. that the crowd can sit down.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing? Turn this on. Need to turn that light down just a little bit. That's a little bright. Later. There we go. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get some games loaded up here. We know two things about the Skies. We know that Mash is going to be their coach, and we know that Abadage is going to be their mid laner. I mean, the Rostermania is quite literally just Rostermania in general. It's a combination of all four. To which then it's a fair statement. Mixed feelings about Palafox? I think you should be excited about it. I'll be honest, his ceiling is still higher than Insanity's. I've seen enough from Insanity personally to know that he's never hitting that peak. I think he's been given personally enough chances, enough tries at this point. Maybe not the best teammates around him, but I think if Contracts is more comfortable with Palafox, you want to make sure that you give Contracts the tools for him to succeed than anybody else, because Contracts, I think, is the best player on that team. And I'm a little bit worried about Shopify basically becoming what NRG was last year. Obviously without the weight of expectations, but just in terms of what happens on the map, where it's Contracts versus the world. I know Palafox ain't hitting that peak either. I don't think either of them is at the end of the day. That's why it's a side grade at best. Calling it anything more than a side grade is like, I think that Palafox's hot garbage is still on par with like Insanity's semi-bad days. I mean, either way for Shopify, for you guys next year, it's kind of cooked, regardless. I mean, you got to make as much as you can out of content. I want to see what they do with like the brand, but like your roster realistically is not hitting anything above Insanity's floor is way higher than Palafox. I'll give you that his floor is there, but his ceiling's also very, very low. Like we're talking about a range of like that much for Insanity versus a range of that much for Palafox. I mean, the biggest thing for you guys, if you can crack top 4, I think that's a dub. Press QE on his ear. Yeah, but you don't know how a change of pace is going to work for Palafox. Sometimes you need that reminder. Sometimes you need that kick in the ass. And he was good for a bit there. And maybe this will, you know, remind him to get back to where he was. Obviously not a guarantee, but change of scenery sometimes helps. So my brain broke this year. We're only sending 2 teams to Worlds, or still 3? 3 for overall LTA. So like between North and South, 3. But just Northern Conference, only 2. At most. Sandy was solo killing Jojo Pio and APA in lane. I genuinely feel like Ayla is a lack of ambition, because there's no way a man with 1-2 champion pool should be playing at this level. Look, at the end of the day, Ayla got on to Worlds. You could say that everybody else is dragging their courts, but I think Ayla had the qualification series that they played. Ayla played pretty well.
Shall I turn in my
I want to check real quick, see if I can embed YouTube chat. instead of Twitch chat on here because YouTube chat has the majority of my viewership. We are gonna go with Varus.
The guilty will know agony.
Settings. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Let me see. Let me load this up real quick. Hang on. Let's go restream chat. There we go. Just testing that. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Genophilia. Okay. Palafox was getting solo killed by Dove. Sure. Again, I'm not denying that he wasn't playing like ass. I think that's entirely fair. But I do think his change of scenery should help him. It was taught by Core, and as promised, I remembered him from. True. The only good thing he played was Rel, and his Nautilus was the other champ. His Milio was one of the better ones. Hold up. His Milio was pretty good. His Rel, I would argue, was probably iffy. Nautilus was okay, I agree. I think his enchanters aren't as bad as people were making him out to be. But the thing you also got to realize is during that time he was also playing with Meech, who, you know, for whatever reason they weren't clicking, and Meech, you know, had to step away. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, the burden is on everybody else to step up and be able to beat us because we are currently third. So not our job to prove to everybody else. Everybody can sit here and shit talk Ayla, but at the end of the day, you know what? He went to Worlds. You know who didn't? Vulcan. You know who didn't? Fucking who's the Shopify support? CEOs. So everybody can shit talk him all he wants. At the end of the day, what were you doing whenever he was playing at Worlds? And I know there's gonna be people that make the argument of, oh, well, you know, I'd rather not go to Worlds than put on stage what happened there. To which I would say, all right, that's your dumb opinion. That's fine. I'd rather be at Worlds and fail at Worlds any day.
Minions have spawned.
The only people that I'll accept criticism from whenever it comes to Ayla specifically, and like who he's better versus who he's not, like the people that were like, you should put who he in. It's like, really? Really? Did we watch on RG? Come on now. Only people that can criticize him, at least at the current moment, are Busio and Core JJ. That's it. Nobody else could touch him. So. Alright. I'm just happy I'm not seeing anybody that's like 100 Thieves isn't currently like top 3. It's like, yeah, they should be 3. If we want to compete with TL and FlyQuest, we have to individually level up to the point where we're on their level. Sniper can't be losing lanes as bad as he did to Blippo. You shouldn't be able to abuse these players in the same way that they are currently abusing you. That's all there is to it.
Only the weak have regrets.
I'm really curious to see what Disguised Toast does, though. Because he's an under D player, but I'm just not super excited. I'm not asking people to be excited about him. Like, I'm not trying to blow smoke up people's ass and be like, you should be sitting here singing Ayla's praises. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to the people that are like overly shit talking him, it's like, where were these supports that you're saying are better than him? Where were they at during Worlds? That's all. Not saying people need to get super excited about it, because obviously I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I am either. But I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt, and he's our guy, and I'll believe in him until coaching decides to make that change. And hopefully Ayla can step up and this all becomes a non-issue. Alright, shove this shit in. We gotta get this in. This wave is in a fucking terrible spot. We didn't shove that shit in. It's a team game. The other sports can only do so much. And hey, not my problem. Not my problem.
My fight is your fight. As if we had a choice.
It is a team game. And that's why, you know what? Maybe FBI will step up a level above what I was personally, like, not as thrilled for. Who knows?
An enemy has been slain.
Have to wait and find out. I think as long as Ayla doesn't int when Sniper does lose lane, he loses with grace. But, I mean, the thing is, Sniper can't keep losing lane. Like, that's my big thing that I'm looking to see from Sniper here soon, is like, I want to see him get back into Spring form. Spring form, he was, you know, he was getting solo kills, he was losing gold in lane. But I really want to see Sniper start winning these lanes. If you're going to step up and be a veteran, you got to start eventually winning your lanes.
Cowards hide.
Zip it. Jesus, Sarah. I mean, that's my big thing. If we want to contend against some of the best in the world, we have to be able to have a defined playstyle where we are starting to win lanes. And that growth and development has to come from the two young players. We know that River can play well on the international stage. We know that he can play well in these big moments. We've seen him do it now. It is entirely on Sniper and Quid to level up. And FBI, same thing. We've seen him play against some of the best in the world. So we'll see how that goes.
My will have retribution.
There we go. Bang, bang, bang. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, what's good, brother?
What is up?
All good, man.
Just
How you been?
trying to get back to plat. How I've been, besides that, yeah. We're living. That's all that matters.
I saw the news about FBI and stuff.
How
I
you
think it's
feeling about it?
interesting. Honestly, I think, I mean, I've all the options that make sense, but I feel like, I don't know, I just like Tomo a lot more, though, as an option. But I understand why they...
Tomo's unknown ceiling is definitely appealing. But I'm
Yeah.
not going to sit here and try and say that FBI's floor is not a lot higher.
True. I was gonna say, man, I saw that fucking Palafox news, and I was just like, I kind of got disappointed considering the really bad year he had. Like, I think he needed to have this season, not this season, this like split off to realize like what he did, you know?
That's fair. I mean, I agree.
Stuff just to like, kind of like set the tone for him, so like showing that like, yo, bro, like you're not irreplaceable. Like you basically ran it down and stuff on contracts and stuff.
To be fair, he wasn't supposed to be the starting mid laner.
Yeah, I know it was supposed to be Niski, but Niski didn't want to play.
Yeah, he negged on his verbal. So that's,
True.
I mean, that's, when you look at it from that perspective, I know Cloud was really upset with it not being Insanity. Insanity clearly was not like the play, like for whatever reason, like they never once considered Insanity. So there's something that Shopify knows that we don't, that their management and their coaching said, hey, he ain't the guy for us. They like that was bluntly clear. When he's not even your fallback, when you're not even offering an option for him after Niski falls through, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think, I know this sounds like kind of like crazy and stuff, like, but I think that the best thing about that, I guess Shopify roster was their ADC. Shopify would only win if their ADC and mid looked good during that game. They didn't win many, but they were surely, you know.
Yeah.
When they would win, it was.
B-Boy had to pop off. Zazel had his moments.
Big Z. David, you want to hear what happened to me last night while I was like driving from work? I had a young doe just jump out of nowhere and stuff.
Is your car okay?
It hit the bumper, but I mean I already got a replacement and everything.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully it's not total, because
no,
deer can fuck up your cars.
Oh no, dude, I was really lucky because like, so while cause like I took this turn and stuff, and like when I was taking the turn, it was like kind of like a turn that like as soon as you're taking the turn, it's like if something jumps out, it's kind of like you need Chovy level reaction time to like react to it, you know?
So what you're saying is you're not Chovy.
Oh no, I wish.
Tragic.
But yeah, there was just a young doe on I guess on the road, just like just laying down because they had gotten hit previously and stuff, and I couldn't see it because it was like at 1 a.m. when I got off of work, heading home tired from a 12-hour shift. And when it happened, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I only damaged my bumper. I already got a new bumper and stuff. I just got to get it painted.
How we doing, Clappus?
It was just funny as hell. And then I'm just like, I called my buddy, just telling him like, dude, is like, I would be more upset if it was like my fault. At least it's something that I can't control, you know?
I mean, I prefer whenever it's out of my control. Then I know that I didn't fuck up.
No, no, because like I mean, I couldn't have expected a young doe like on the middle of the street, like while taking a turn, you know, like it was kind of like a split-second thing happening.
Yeah, it's
because
fair.
like that's what I meant to say. Like it was outside of my control at the end of the day and stuff. Like I didn't do anything stupid. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't like, you know,
you weren't being reckless. And that's all that matters.
Yeah. But no, it was just fun. It was just funny because I was just like, of course, I did the responsible thing, and like I called the city to pick it up. I just grabbed like some rags I had in my thing and just pulled it out of the street because I didn't want anybody to share my misfortune of like hitting it.
Yeah.
And stuff. and my dumbass friend recorded me just being like, "I'm so sorry," while I'm just dragging the poor deer.
Poor little Bambi is getting pulled away. Martin, you're 100% right. Cloud probably needs one poured out for him. Not that the offseason was going to go all that much better, even with Niski, but you know.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Cloud9 needs one poured out for them. I do not like their roster, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I'm curious to see if the coaching changes help them at all, but we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm surprised about the move that LCK is doing with their with BNK Fear X with their mid laner.
What are they doing?
Closer, you know who Closer is, right?
Yeah, it's Closer with a Z, right?
Yeah. Closer has been the mid laner for I guess Fear X or Sandbox for years now and stuff. And they just parted ways, which is crazy to me.
Who are they going with as a replacement?
We don't know who his replacement is. That's the thing.
Huh.
Like there hasn't been any like rumors about his replacement.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like we don't know if it's a rookie. We don't know if it's like someone like, for example, Vikla.
Why
but
the support in my game is just bitching nonstop. It's like I had full item whenever I went back, which now puts me into even state for this fight. But you just want to keep complaining, don't you?
But yeah, no, it was just it's just crazy to me that shit is happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lane and Yobed, is there any chance you're allowed to co-stream 100 Thieves since you're putting it? I won't say that I'm putting in more effort than New York. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and I know there's a lot of hard people that work over at 100 Thieves. I don't want it like what I do to discredit anything that they do, because it doesn't. But if I was given the chance to, obviously I would. 1000%. Not even a question. Berserker should be on an LCK team this year, so I don't have to hate watch. I mean, that's... Remember when people were saying, like, no, Berserker's not leaving the LCS just because he's not on C9 doesn't mean he's going anywhere else. It's like, where the fuck else is he gonna go?
Oh yeah, TL announced that they were gonna keep their roster.
Yep.
They're gonna keep Umpty.
TL and FlyQuest. I thought they were gonna get rid of Umpty. I thought he was
Really? You
gone.
think Umpty more than APA?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna get APA in a bad world, sure, but like beyond that, no, APA's been good.
And to be fair, he I mean,
he's also only this year and a half or 1 year mark total. Like he should be given more time. Anybody trying to get rid of him after a single year where he played incredibly well and leveled up pretty fast over the course of that year? Yeah, no. That's a dumb decision, in my opinion. Osmar, how's it going?
Oh, that's not.
How you doing, Nox?
I'm doing pretty well. Watching the game. Oh,
Which
that
game?
does not look good. Cowboys, Texans.
Please tell me the Texans are beating their ass.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Georgia won against the Tennessee the other night.
Yeah, figured they would. It's now the
Gator
Gator chance in the swamp to end Ole Miss's season, which would be great.
Oh,
it was 17-17 during halftime, and I was worried for a second. And I'm like, wait, we beat Texas, guys. We can't lose. We can't let Paul have this.
Can't let
like,
Paul know
his arm's
happiness.
broken.
I'm just kidding. I mean, he's happy with his chair.
I think
Yeah, Paul's happy with UNC right now. I was talking with he was raving about it last night.
Oh, dude, he is so all in on UNC basketball right now. It's actually obnoxious.
I just been watching NBA. Like, that's
Who's
not
your
a
team?
basketball.
Let me read Martin's message. He said, I think critically, if it wasn't for the lack of trying on FlyQuest or TL, but instead making a move for the sake, that stuck out. Martin, I'm in the middle of a game, and I don't understand half of that. That's on me. Shows that they're at least thinking of the best move for them. Yeah, surprised TL didn't get contracts. I mean, I'm not.
In the Sheep article, contracts wanted to play with Palafox and vice versa.
which I think
Wow.
honestly is a dumb move on Contract's part.
Wow, that's crazy. That surprises me.
I really think
They must feel that it wasn't them. It was, you know, top
I mean
and
it 100%
Hotline.
was Palafox. Like
I think it
I'm
wasn't
sorry,
good, but Dokla and then the bot lane also
FBI played well.
weren't great.
I was gonna say, you know what's crazy? Trying to make a washed-up Jensen look competitive.
The hate.
Wow.
Man, no. Here's the thing. Like the thing is, after Jensen left TL and C9 and stuff, like I haven't heard of his name in so long and stuff. And then
Really?
he
'Cause
went
the
to
broadcast
FlyQuest.
wouldn't wouldn't stop talking about him.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like I just didn't hear anything about him, and like then out of nowhere when he joined FlyQuest and stuff, we saw that he was the weakest link on FlyQuest at that point and stuff and everything, and that he couldn't like even when it came down to the moment of performing, they would go ahead and lose. We saw that in MSI. We just saw that he just couldn't.
I'll say it. Worlds, like international tournament, should be what you base it off of, though.
Agreed.
Yeah,
I mean, for the
but
top
you're trying to be
teams, maybe like if you have a piece
Not
that's like
like-
clearly replaceable, fine. But like for Jensen, no, I don't think his Worlds performances should. I mean, for C9, they tried to do that and it then fucked them entirely.
Right.
Not that I wouldn't
was gonna
like
say-
getting Jojo Pyun. I think like was the correct move. It sucks that it didn't work out. Like I'm not trying to say that wasn't the right move at all, but
Right. I think there's, out of every Western player, there's probably only 2 max that you could be like, if you don't perform at Worlds, you're underperforming.
Yeah.
One of them being Caps. And then the other probably being Broken Blade.
But yeah, I was gonna say no. It's just like I mean, but Jens. The other thing is like when they lost to TL, everybody expected FlyQuest to win and stuff, and it was due to the fact that like Jensen was the weakest lane. They swapped to Quad, which Quad is a better player and stuff. And what changed? They became LCS champions.
true.
And stuff.
Osmar said, "Your journalistic
Also
style
hard to
videos are
repeat.
top tier. Really have for the growth." Hey, thank you, man. Still
Like,
got
when you're on top, like,
still got a long way to go when it comes to content, but that is what it is. Bro went from Pala Faker to Pala put the fries in the bag. Oh god. Oh no. You didn't have to do him like that, bro. You really didn't. He's got a family. He's got a girlfriend.
Wait, Dave, let me ask you this, because I think in Western, or not Western, NA for sure, probably LPL and LCK too. Do you think G2 is the only one that, if they're on top, their level won't decrease?
Their
Like,
level won't
if you see
decrease?
G2 winning 2 splits in a row, you're assuming they're going to win the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you could say that with any NA teams, and maybe only one LCK team.
But I don't think that's a byproduct of G2. I think that's a byproduct of everybody else around them being
LCK.
shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
The reason
'cause,
why like I'm happy that's not the case for FlyQuest or TL is because they actually have teams to challenge them, which is good. Like they can continue to
Right.
push each other and you don't know who's gonna win. The reason why G2 is a foregone conclusion is because we know for damn sure that not a single team in the LEC is gonna step up to be at their level.
like
No one's
look at an
beating Cats.
example. Like the only team that like kind of like contested them was Mad Lions and stuff. And like
For a
I-
single
beginning.
best of 5, and then just collapsed beyond that. And G2 was like, well, we're gonna start playing now.
I was gonna say I don't think if you like put them like on the next day, you put Mad Lions and G2 back to back and stuff. I don't think they can emulate that result again. It took them to the game 5, like and like every other team, like BDS for example, when they had Adam still, like they could beat every other team. They never beat G2. They just had a mental block against them.
I mean,
Fnatic,
I'll say it. The
every-
reason why G2 was so good in 2019 was because they had Fnatic to push them.
Yeah,
Like, that is
And
the
they had-
sole reason they were able to get that far.
and they had Rogue and Mad Lions too to push them as well. Like,
Was it Matt? No, I thought it. Was it Splice?
Wait, which year are you thinking of?
Yeah, I think it was Splice. Well, Splice turned into Matt Lyons now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I'm saying though, like ever since like they had a good core, like four teams during that time and stuff, and they were like all competitive and stuff. And it was a moment, that's what made that G2 roster so special. That with all that competition, they were still on top, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, was it 2019, 2020 G2 is
Oh,
probably
dude.
the peak of Western League.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna ever get any better than that.
Not,
I mean, we'll see.
I mean, there's a
We'll
chance.
see. I mean,
But like in terms
I mean-
of like that 2-year run, oh dude, that was.
oh yeah, I don't think any team will have that run.
no, nobody's gonna have a run like Cap to reach finals back to back
Yeah,
as a Westerner. Like, that's crazier to me.
I mean,
the
even
fact that
beyond,
he
like
beat-
literally any mid laner out in the world. It's only the 3 of them, right? It's Showmaker, Faker, and Caps, right?
that had reached back to back finals.
Yeah.
I think also the mid laner for SSW as well.
I mean,
Pawn, I
just
think.
mid laners.
Yeah, just mid laners.
Pawn.
Would Baker might have?
No, because Pawn. I'm pretty sure they reached back to back finals or like crown. No, it was Crown Shot. I'm tripping.
Let me just catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be cutting in and out reading chat and not have to
No,
I'll
do
go
my
for it.
job as a streamer to a certain extent. Yeah, crazy about the 100T position in LTA. I'm an OG 100Ds fan from the original COD. Ooh, happy jail cell jersey anniversary. When Nate was on Optic. If it wasn't for Nate getting into LCS, I probably would have never played League. Respect. I'm glad other people took the pipeline that I did of playing Call of Duty, realizing that League of Legends is just a much more like mentally stimulating game, so you end up playing League of Legends. But you still love COD, you still love watching COD.
I was gonna say that the funniest thing was that when I went to go watch JDG versus T1, I saw so many 100 Thieves jerseys.
Really?
Yeah, and like the thing is like League. You don't think people play League here in the U.S. at least. Like nobody's like, it's not like everywhere outside of the U.S. where it's like public. Like, oh, you play League of Legends, that's cool. Here it's like you play League, people look at you with disgust, like ew.
I think more people do than they give credit for, or than like people will admit. But it definitely obviously isn't as big as like Call of Duty or Minecraft or Roblox or any of those games.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, it's like, again, there's just the argument of like League is just not beginner friendly game, which is that's a whole like can of worms in itself.
No, we were actually talking about that last night. We were thinking of ideas of how you would make it more beginner friendly, and I think the only way is you have to have a locked version. Whereas you know how you have your normal level that it means nothing now. I think you have to have like a 1 to 30 just for rank play with locked champions. You only get like X amount.
Yeah.
And it forces you to play just ranked like that, and then it unlocks.
You have to be above a mastery level.
Normal
maybe.
rank.
They have to be above a mastery level, maybe.
Something, yeah. It's you definitely have to lock it. You can't just be like, here you go. I think you limit it to, I mean, there's 150 plus champions now. I think you limit it to 75.
But I think the other thing that you really need to do personally is you really need to incentivize 5v5 play more. Because I'll be honest, like the current version of League, I don't like the Summoner's Rift experience. I don't think incentivizes that at all.
No.
Draft play kind of is what it is. Like if you're gonna play Summoner's Rift, 90% of us are gonna be playing solo queue. Flex queue is fucking meaningless. Like it has nothing to it at all. And there's no other way to.
The only time I ever played.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the only time you ever play flex queue is when you have 5 friends and stuff, and you don't want to play solo queue and stuff, and you feel like just like dicking around and the queue timers for like 10 minutes because nobody fucking plays that game mode.
We've needed Premiere for such a long time now. That has been like such a big necessity that you need for the diehard League fans to give them something.
Shall I
And for the
turn in my
beginners,
badge
it gives
and
them a
rifle
way
as
to like,
well?
if your friend wants to invite you to a team, like you can watch them play. You could like, it gives more consistent opportunities to play 5v5 than we would get otherwise. Catching up on track came from the COD community. Kenny got me in the league. Hey, Scump was my boy. I'm gonna smack him with a pen. Nice.
I mean, most of the
Yeah,
the
What's up,
boosts
Alpha?
that
You got me
Arcane
into League
gave like League.
back in
To
the
be
day.
fair,
There,
Ironically,
I'll tell you what got me into League. The Elder Dragon. It was not a player. It was not a team. It was the Elder Dragon.
the 2018 Elder Dragon in China.
oh, so you got
2017.
into League late.
Yeah, very late.
2017,
Okay.
So I missed the
So,
golden years.
I'm probably then one of the old OGs. I got in 2013, 2014.
Yeah, way
Um,
older than me.
I first heard about the game when Udi or Spirit Guard came out, and I was playing in Latin America North, and then like I took it serious in 2014, and that was when right after Faker had just announced his like his Syndra skin and stuff, like when they won Worlds during that year
Mhm.
and stuff. And then like I remember watching it was fucking Fnatic versus IG and stuff, a Freak of Freaks versus fucking Cloud9, and it's crazy.
God, that's a good year.
Oh, dude, that was a great
I'm not
year.
even gonna lie to you. I didn't even have a good enough computer to play League back in the
Oh,
like a house computer.
Bro, I got in trouble in school because they would give us these like shitty fucking like laptops, right? And like it could barely fucking run League. Like I'm talking about like an MF ult would literally kill my frames.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That.
Yeah,
And like
I had the all-in-one setup back when that was popular for like
Yep.
5 years. And that was what like I had just at home. So whenever I'd go over to a buddy's house, we'd play it on their system.
It was
What,
so
I had
funny.
whatever laptop.
It was so funny because I was playing on a school computer, like this school computer that like you had to like we had a friend over there that like would like go ahead and like unlock your computer to like be able to download like third party like softwares, like for example like you would be able to like play League or like Call of Duty or whatever, you know.
I mean,
And
the
I
only
remember-
game that we ever had on school computers was Halo Combat Evolved and Pocket Tanks.
Yeah.
That's gonna date myself terribly, but I don't give a shit. Those were the two games.
No,
You
but
might as well
yeah,
date yourself, 'cause I don't think anybody
it was
but
a-
Emily will.
I was gonna say, no,
Wow. He comes in the chat for 2 seconds, and that's what he throws out.
Quick, hide your houses.
No, but it was just fun. It was just funny because like I remember like just like staying up all night like and stuff, like every like other kid who like played League before school, go to school, just like I guess like not enjoy it. Can't wait to go home to play League again and stuff. Like I don't know. It's just that. And then like when I watched Worlds during that year and stuff, it was great.
And you saw NA do the best it ever will do.
Don't. I know. I like the NA copium. Shut up, man.
He'll believe in the copium if
Can't
you
believe
say
it.
that it's C9 that's gonna do it.
Yep, that's damn right.
The only team, baby.
It's gonna be DSG. I'm telling you.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Speaking of that, with Casual making their own team, did you see was it a
Dom.
video or just Dom posted that him and Yamamoto?
Yamato.
Yeah,
Yamato, yeah.
wanted
Oh,
to do
he
something
did
similar.
post? Like, he's publicly said it again?
Yes.
Tomato Canyon.
Sweet.
I think that's gonna be an NACL team. I'm guessing.
It has to be tier 2. But
Yeah.
Good,
with
though.
them
It
being
should
very
be.
European focused, I don't know if they want to go into like the same league as Casual or not.
They should. No,
They
they,
didn't-
should.
they didn't
If-
give any
If it's
details.
Dom's team, Dom should be helping North America.
But it's Dom and Yamamoto.
I mean, that's fine, but like
Yeah, but-
Dom's content is North America. He lives in NA. Have an NA team. Come on, bro. Like it. If he goes to another
They
league,
didn't
it's
give, like,
actually gonna piss
anything.
me- It's gonna piss me off if he
Yeah.
goes elsewhere.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be NA though. I personally
hope.
think that. No, it's because of the relegation promotion thing. That's why, and stuff.
That's what Casual
David, are you
wanted
streaming?
to, but he
Yes, I am
said
streaming.
that he didn't
Never mind.
know enough NA players that he could get.
Yeah,
And
that,
also,
yeah,
his team is stacked. Like, I love it.
Oh, his team.
I
is
mean, yeah, but the
absurd.
thing is, it's just like he's asking, like Cadro literally just asked his big brother to play video games for him. That's all that happened. Because
Ooh.
like since Cadro went ahead and like since he's made so many connections thanks to co-streaming, thanks to all the interviews he's done, all the relationships he's formed and stuff. Like he's really good friends with Nemesis, Baus, and stuff. Really good friends with Reckless and stuff and everything.
Also helps that
it's
they're
hilarious.
all conveniently European.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
And
convenient.
he played against them.
Including
But
What do you say, Blue?
yeah, it's hilarious and stuff. I would think it's honestly would be the funniest shit if they don't win EU Masters and stuff, because like you would think that they would perform with like such a like crazy mid lane and support. I guess we got world champion Reckless.
Damn right, put some respect on his fucking name.
Wait, where's Reckless going? I haven't kept up.
He's going to
He's
Cagel's
on
team.
Cagel's
Works
team.
with Tonis.
Yeah, he wants to be home for the year due to some family issues. So he's doing ERLs or whatever they're called.
Yep, it's going to be the British League, the NLC or NCL or something like that.
It's
Yeah.
either gonna be that
So,
or the Spanish
I'm
League.
pretty sure they get to play online, but he's on Cagel's team. So it's like the boss, a rookie jungler, Nemesis. I can't.
Drowned.
Nemesis is the only
Brownie
one worth a
and,
shit on the team.
Reckless.
Okay, Reckless too.
Crowny ain't bad.
No, Crown's
Crowny's-
not bad at all.
Crowny's average. Nemesis is the only one with any real skill.
What?
How about
Well, the
Reckless,
rookie
world
jungler
champion,
apparently is
thank you
really
very
good.
much.
True, true.
I was gonna say.
Got me
but
Got me on a
Reckless-
technicality there.
Yeah, Reckless has his name on the trophy, man.
He gets a ring. I'm just saying. As long as T1 pays for it.
Or he pays for it.
I mean, T1's got to afford those contracts, so
We had to make some budget cuts. Reckless, we couldn't even make your engraving on the trophy.
nah, it's okay. Riot will hire an AI guy to do it.
So stupid. They got Chat GPT to. They mistyped Reckless and they put a C instead of a K.
It's okay. We apparently misspelled Mark Merrill's name, so all's fair.
I mean, yeah, in our defense, the Stanley Cup is filled with misspelled names, and they don't go back and recorrect.
I love it.
Once that shit's engraved, it's permanent.
They're like, oh fuck, I guess we gotta go bald, guys. So stupid. No, but I generally believe like it would be really hyped if
Honestly?
of course I think the next move for the LEC low key might just be like when it comes down after this year, seeing after Los Ratones like perform and everything, and if they go like far in EU Masters or they win EU Masters, I think that like they're gonna be like, all right, Rogue, you wanna get out of here so badly? Here's the money. All right, Cadro, look, we will you as long as you co-stream every single fucking game, which he does already, and stuff and everything, we'll give you this spot and stuff and everything. It's gonna be a lot more promotion, you know. They're gonna just gain from it more than like Rogue being there. I'm just saying.
I mean,
It's
look, we'll see.
Let's be honest. The best
Buy
signing,
100 Thief spot.
the best signing this year is easily Sven to C9.
Jesus Christ.
Bro's
what?
a constant-
How
Bro's a
deep is he in
constant
you right
machine.
now? 3 inches, maybe 4?
That is insulting to his size.
Bro, what?
Yeah, C9 with their systems, and by systems I mean actual shot calling now. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah,
All right,
can't wait. For
David, hype me up.
Wait,
Hype me up
wait,
for
wait.
Loki.
For Loki, season
Yeah.
3, it's gonna be great.
Exactly. Yeah.
There is no season 3. Shut up.
Yeah, just like there's no chance of C9 making Worlds. Anyways, next question.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you said that last year. Look what happened.
Yeah, it didn't. That's the point.
I
Yeah,
know,
they
that
had a
was-
better roster. They
That
had
was a
fucking.
joke. That was
Exactly.
we've
C9
encountered
only makes it
joke.
with worse rosters. It's a proven
right.
fact.
So Sven Vulcan bot lane, easy world.
The sad thing is, looking at the bot lanes, they're probably third best.
Yeah,
Or have
yeah,
potential.
I would probably agree with that.
Yeah, I think best is Masumufio. And then like Core JJ and Yon. And then after that, I guess it would be Sven and Vulcan.
Alpha said, "I'm Quid's #1 fan. Only reason I
You
haven't
forget,
jump shifted."
you forget that Sven as an ADC with a capable support and grinding all season is a gamer, dude.
Yeah, but like Vulcan
Used
looked
to
like
be
he was
fearsome.
lost the entire year.
Yeah, because his fucking Berserker was falling off and crying and shitting and
I was gonna say,
Bang
I
his
mean,
head
like
in
you
the
know what's hard?
walls,
You know what's
Trust.
hard?
just trust.
You know what's hard? Making Ayla look human, man.
Ayla went to Worlds, so looked pretty,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
pretty
like,
damn
it's
good
crazy.
to me.
Yeah, but it's like crazy to me the fact that like that Vulcan made Ayla look good before going to work.
Vulcan has always made Ayla look good. That has literally been his MO for like 2 years now. Is like, I'm gonna shit the bed anytime I play this guy. Pure mental block for whatever reason.
And stuff. It's just hilarious. Oh yeah. So
Hot take. Berserker isn't as
Sniper's
good as people
definitely-
thought.
Sniper's definitely gonna stay in 100 Thieves, right?
Yes, it's confirmed
Like
that
the-
our roster is remaining the same, other than FBI coming in.
Okay, good. Because I was like, please don't
They don't want
do
to spend money on
100
new
Thieves,
players.
like- yeah, but you can get cheaper rookies in every year. Just look at Shaden or something.
Now, just keep the goodwill going for one more year. You know, you could say
Don't
you
say
just
it.
overperformed last year when you fail,
Yeah.
and you know, see what happens.
I thought you were gonna make a joke about us leaving the league. Was expecting that one.
I mean, the joke would be they sell after like 2 splits, and then they win the league right after.
I would be so mad. Not at the team that wins it, unlike CLG fans. I would just be genuinely upset at 100 Thieves. Be like, you fucking morons.
They're like, we finally finalized our deal. By the way, we're in finals for the LCS. So it's like,
Yeah, a
everybody's
whole like
oh,
energy
fuck.
CLG situation.
Yep. Yep. Ayla is just NA's version of Mohan. You know? That's probably a fair point.
You know what's the saddest part? You know what's the saddest part, man? Like about Mohan, he got replaced by fucking Barrel instead of fucking DK picking up Lehens and stuff. They picked
What?
fucking Barrel, man.
This is general question
What's up?
because I did not pay attention to Brazil at all. Why do you think no NA teams have tried to get that third quote unquote import?
Well, you mean like go 2
The
NA
only
players,
one-
one LTA South, and then 2 imports?
Yeah.
Because there's not enough good players down there to do that. And we have the
I
consolidation
like-
of
I feel like
enough good-
support has to at least be better than what we have now.
I mean,
The only
maybe
good
time will
support-
tell.
The only good support that has proven that to be at least somewhat like capable is Redbird and stuff, and he was in Loud.
I
And
mean,
he
they
didn't
beat
even
100
make.
Thieves last year.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, but I think that's on. I still don't. I think 9 times out of 10, 100 Thieves still wins that series. But for whatever reason, they're just showing up on the day with shitty nerves. I don't think any player other than Summit on that team is like individually better than anybody on 100T.
Oh, Odie's good. Odie's good.
Odie's good, but I'm not gonna take him over any of our like top 4, maybe 5 teams.
But, I mean, but he's playing in Lion Gaming, so we're gonna have to get used to him. So, but just
I still think
hilarious.
Lion Game is actually going to be like the 4th or 5th best team.
No joke. Who's on their roster?
Hannah from LCK. Support is gonna be Lions. Odie,
Well,
and their mid laner is gonna be fucking Saint, and then top lane is Licorice and Odie jungle.
Yeah, automatically that roster is not Not even
He's
in
not
my
world.
top 5, top 6.
But
It's better than Immortals.
Marginally,
wrong.
sure.
I mean, it's probably better than Dignitas in the skies.
I mean,
Like
Dignitas,
realistically,
Dignitas has so far only gotten Abadage, though.
exactly. It's 1v5.
Fucking, I remember I saw a meme. He's like, "This is the roster for 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 this guy's toes. It's Abadage top, Abadage mid, Abadage jungle, Abadage ADC, and Abadage support." And I'm like,
Yeah.
that seems fair. It's just
Licorice-
him running around from PC to
Abadage
PC.
is the GOAT. I'm glad they're putting respect on his name.
Yeah. Licorice, Audi, Saint, Henna, Lioness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, maybe it's just my American ignorance, but nothing about that screams like this roster's gonna absolutely clap some kids.
I mean, Saint was really hyped in LCK, and I watched LCK because of Reckless.
I've seen enough LCK imports come over.
The
be
issue with
great for, like,
Saint
a
is
split
he's
and
an
a half.
M&S, so he's gonna do insane one split and then
No, and
possibly
apparently,
destroy next.
apparently, from this, I don't know if this is true. Apparently, his teammates have said that he has a really bad mental.
Shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fits for the
I think that's
LLA
why
team,
C9
but
didn't
that's
want to
fine.
pick it.
That's why he's probably gonna be like a better M&S. His highs are gonna be insane,
Yeah,
but
but
if
his
he
low.
gets in his head, yeah.
Which with that
So
roster,
the hope is though,
My question is, you know who where I'm wondering who go, like where does Summit go? That's the real question.
if he was smart, he'd just go to a CV LoL team.
I think he honestly, you know what would be hype if he goes to fucking Pain Gaming.
Do we know anything about
he go-
like the CV LoL rosters at all?
No, I haven't heard anything from him. But no, I'm saying like the only thing I know is that Winsome is going to Loud. I know that.
yeah.
That's the only thing that I've heard and stuff, which I think is cool and stuff. So like the only good support that I mentioned, Redbird got replaced by fucking Winsome. So like that's funny. I guess like it would be. I guess it would be.
An ally
Why
I
do you
guess
think they
that-
didn't give Meech another shot?
has an enemy.
Meech, I don't think Meech is playing.
Oh, like he's just done?
It seems like it. I mean, have you heard anything?
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I think Meech is just probably going through it. Like some shit, like something's going to be in behind the scenes that we don't know and stuff. So I think
Oh,
it's
for
not
sure.
fair. It's not fair, like that.
I mean, just the
go
thing
for
with
it.
him is it's hard to tell because like he was a very reserved kid. He did not say much at all, and when he was on camera, he was very shy. He was very awkward, and it's like in a world where you're playing in front of cameras all that, you got to be a little bit more open and personable. Like you just have to be. So
I agree
Yeah,
with
you would. Yeah, you would think that like Sniper, having someone like Sniper and stuff would open him up a little bit,
yeah.
considering how extroverted he is.
Mortiz said in chat, has there been any news about FlyQuest? Yeah, they re-signed both of their coaches, and they are keeping the roster together. So that is currently what we're looking at. 100 Thieves had Bang and were horrible. Yep. Don't think I need to remind many people about that one. I will never forget the fucking nade shot clip. You got Gucci shoes, drive a Mercedes, and some other shit, and you're gonna sit here and tell me that you're broke? Fuck off. One of the best clips that Nate Shot's ever had with the Wolves. Oh, what a flash.
That's funny as hell.
Because if we're talking about terrible transfers, we can't forget Crown at the same time.
Whoa, whoa now.
Yeah.
Crown
Ooh, I know
was
you're paying
goated
attention.
on fucking Optic. Don't even try.
I mean,
I mean, look,
does
they also
any
have
of that
Ryu.
Optic team?
Yes!
Didn't 100 Thieves also have Ryu?
That was before my time as a 100 Thieves fan.
They
He does
did
not
have
claim
Ryu.
them.
He was their first mid laner?
Dude, go back and rewatch Crown's Xerath game within like the first 3 weeks of him playing on Optic. My dude was dodging skill shots that I don't think I've ever seen any other player in North America dodge.
I'm Jensen.
Jensen! Stupid wolf.
It was
I love that
wild.
clip.
The only thing with Crown was like Zabatine said you just had to keep him happy, which was really tough because he suffered from pretty bad depression.
Yeah,
Apparently,
I mean, moving across the world from your wife is difficult. I could understand.
I was
Not
gonna
only
say,
that, but like
apparently-
he took the Samsung Galaxy Worlds really.
Oh yeah,
really
he just got
terribly.
shit on
yeah.
from that.
He
Even
like,
after
He got
winning,
shit on for
got
winning
shit
worlds.
on.
yes, and he was not able to handle it.
Shut down.
Which is fair.
I was gonna say, I mean, like, what's his name? I Will Dominate picked up smoking during his time on TL, just to like relate more to his mid laner Phoenix and Piglet and stuff.
See, I've
And
never
so,
okay. I have been around people that have smoked all my life, and like I'll go out, like it's probably not the best thing for me, but like I would go out and like hang out with all the smokers on their cigarette breaks, but I never ended up smoking. It'd just go out there and socialize.
It's a
and talk to
European
people.
thing.
Dom's
Just
not
from,
European.
No, but like European and like Asia, it's a very social thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
but like,
so, like-
that I'm
America,
used to.
Well,
Like, that's fine. You
when
just
I was
don't
in
have to
London,
pay.
America too.
Literally, everybody had this giant bag. It literally looked like basically a big Rice Krispie bag, and it was massive, like warning labels, everything. But that's how people did it, and they were just smoking everywhere. In
Yeah.
London.
Alan,
My
thank you
It's
for
also
the
social.
thank you for the $2 tip. I don't know if that's a tip or a membership. I think it just says the thing on YouTube for me. So thanks for coming by the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Sorry guys,
Blue.
doing the streamer
Hype,
thing.
hype me up for Loki being the best mid laner by the end of the split.
Not happening.
Take it. He definitely.
It's either Loki being it's either that or he gets replaced by somebody like, I don't know, some random NACL team guy.
Menace 2.0.
Literally.
Who does Cloud9 have as their tier 2 mid laner? Oh wait, sorry. Forgot.
True.
As a
but I
Cloud9
mean,
fan, I feel that on an emotional level.
Does this 100 team still have a tier 2?
No, no, I've been pleading
Yeah,
for it,
that's what I
but it's
thought.
not within the budget.
When's the last time they kept the mid for longer than a year?
It's been a very long time.
Jensen.
Honestly,
Jensen,
I don't
the
blame her
last
for
time
wanting to
they
go
had it?
home.
Wait, Niski wasn't 2 years?
Niski was.
He
Oh,
was,
really?
but that was 2020, 2021. That was like that's
Yeah.
almost 5
COVID.
years ago. Or 4 years ago now.
Which is an insane thought.
Was Emnus?
Alright,
Year
that's
and a
not
half.
that bad.
Last year.
That's-
Eminence was like 6 months at this point.
Yeah.
Wait, so they went
he was
through
like
what?
a-
Niski and then who was it?
Niski,
Hey,
then
blame NA mid laner's
Jensen.
not been good.
No, who was it? Niski, then
Yeah, it was Jensen, you're right.
Was it
Right.
Jensen for a full year in 2022?
No, who was the guy for half the year?
No, he replaced Emnus.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh no, Diplex.
They've had
Yeah.
Diplex, MNS, Jensen,
Yeah,
and
point back
Jojo.
to Jensen. Jensen just came in
So
for that
was-
world run. So
Going
Emnus was a year.
Most recent to oldest was JoJo,
Well, no, 'cause-
MNS, Diplex, Jensen. And
I
before
forgot.
that was Perks.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
even
don't
that
count
Jensen stint
Diplex.
was only a
Diplex lasted
split.
like 3 games.
Well, no, Diplex was almost all of regular season spring, right?
Yep. He had a better record
No,
than
he was
Eminence in
half.
the regular season, didn't he? Or in that
Yeah.
half.
He was half.
But I don't think MNS had like less than
90s back then.
a full round robin
Yeah,
of regular season time.
because Emnus was just act crushing. Apparently.
To be fair, in Diplex's defense, they forced him to play on weekdays, which is not normal gamer hours. So, I get it.
Wait a second. where
Oh,
are we?
Fudge was mid lane. Yes, after Niski.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's why
Summit
Jensen came in for
mistake.
half the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, they've had so many mids.
Yep.
That's a
Okay,
revolving door.
You say that, but like if you go through other teams, it's also been
Really?
close to the same amount.
Name me the
I don't think
mid-laners
every
for
team's
100
doing
since
like 2 a year,
2020.
though.
Well, actually, no, not 2 a year. But for 100 Thieves, I will admit it, it's been a little touch and go, for sure.
Um,
But I just mean
I was-
like they're almost at 2 a year.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, FlyQuest has always had like a new mid laner like almost every year.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it happens more than you think. It's just because it's C9 that gets overhyped.
True. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I mean, and before APA, TL was having
TL
problems
was a
with.
shit show. They had Harry.
Yeah?
Well, it was Harry before APA, and then before that it was Bjergsen.
Yeah.
Before Bjergsen, it was
Jensen.
Jensen for a year.
Or Jensen was Poe Belter.
Yep.
Well, I guess no. Jensen would have been pretty long for TL. No, that would have
Yeah.
been from 2019
I think
all the way to
the-
2021.
I think the 4 splits were split up between Poe Belter and Jensen. The 4 titles.
Yeah, they
Or did
were.
they
So
not win a title?
all of 2019 was Jensen.
Oh,
2020 was also Jensen.
Because Perk was
Perks was on
the-
C9.
9.
Well, no, that was 2021.
Perks was a year on C9. That was COVID year.
I
Which
thought that
to this day, I still, man, I think they could have done a lot.
They did do a lot. They made it to quarters of the world, 60.
That's
I'm
fair.
not gonna lie, I was so ready for Kha'Zix to jump on you right there.
At this point, going to C9 as a mid laner is low key risky.
Get it? Because Loki, get it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Hack tour.
Spit on that thing.
you're
Well, I
like
mean, you-
actually
honestly,
kind
it's
of risky.
Any of the
though.
top
Yeah.
teams, really, like they replace. There's
Yeah.
roles pretty.
There's huge turnover, I guess. Anyways,
Yeah, it's really the bottom teams that have no turnover. Like, I'm sorry, Paul. Like the energies, the you know,
They
yeah.
don't have
Immortals.
fucking options.
NRG
no,
was
yeah.
able to keep their roster after winning the split. They had turnover before that.
They just turned over all their coaching staff. It's fine.
yeah.
And
But they
then,
kept players.
and then their franchise spot.
Yeah. They turned
Let's
over
hear.
the
Wait,
most important part
since
of it all.
Abadage, who has been 100 Thieves mid laners?
After Abadage, it was Bjergsen, and then Quid. That's it.
Yeah.
Has it only been those two?
Yep. And
Was
even
Bergson really
then,
only
like,
a year ago?
Yeah, Bjergsen was
I mean-
a year and a half ago. Because even then, like, we
Didn't
weren't going to
Newcut
pick
get
up
any
Quid.
run?
But, like, the only reason we had to is because Bjergsen sprung retirement on it, and I got confirmation from, I mean, I think it's been said publicly now, so I can just say it, but, like, they had no fucking clue. When Bjergsen dropped that video, that was when they learned.
That's wild.
W.
Dude, he gave
And
no
then the
fucks.
man just
I like it. That's GOAT status. You know, when you're one of the old times, you get to just do that.
I was
Kinda.
gonna say he did the same shit that Sheep Esports does to people.
Yep.
He pulled, you know, relating
use
to
that
Paul,
at
he
work?
pulled an Andrew Luck.
He
Bjergsen
did.
didn't give too notice, so I don't have to.
That's instantly what I was thinking about, but I didn't want to say it.
Of course it was.
He literally said, "Alright, I'm gonna do my own thing."
Is Cooper Rush the next great Cowboys quarterback?
I was really happy to see him in the in that ceremony for the LCS. Really happy to see him.
Are they winning?
No, it's 17-10. It's a lot closer than I thought it'd be.
Do you guys think that do you guys think with these new teams there's gonna be a third team that's gonna challenge aside from C9, I guess, a real third team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100 Thieves.
a third. I mean, yeah, they made it to World, so I mean, like, we'll see.
Like 100 Thieves stepping up
It
and
depends,
challenging
do we
them
count play in as
is
World?
entirely dependent on Quid and River step or Quid and Sniper stepping up. Which, to be fair,
It's true.
Sniper's going to be in his sophomore year. Hopefully, he can start getting better in lane, and same thing for Quid. Hopefully, he can conquer his demons when it comes to nerfs on stage. If they can both do that, then we're fine. And yeah, like
Yeah.
shit starts leveling up real quick.
And also, Thanatos is finally, you know, had a full split back after not playing for a year.
Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah, I do want to see Thanatos is in his second year in the LCS. So to be
He's
fair,
been streaming a lot, and I've appreciated it. Not that I've watched like every stream, but
he pulled
just the
almost
fact that
1,000
he
viewers.
is being social and speaking in English on his streams too.
Yeah,
that's
and I was gonna say he like he has his whole setup in Korean and stuff, but he's playing an NA solo queue. So,
Oh, so the mental's already boomed.
No, he's like challenger in Korea. He just has like 30 accounts.
Yeah, like, yeah, no, but I mean, we'll see. I think he really likes NA though, okay.
How the fuck is this game
That's
still
tough.
going on, by the way? We absolutely demolished in lane, and they literally trolled, but yeah, we're still somehow playing.
That's the
What's your
difference
fan?
between a flat player and a goal player.
Was the Anivia their mid laner or their AD carry?
I don't. They're mid, but she was like hanging out in bot lane for the first little bit.
I was gonna say, when I started watching, she ran it down like 3 times in bot lane, and I got confused.
No, but
Don't worry,
like I
we
said,
were
it's
confused
just,
too.
like I said, it's just like I want to see the Dignitas roster though, low key. Like I want to see who their jungler is gonna be. I don't think if
Yeah.
they pick up XU, right?
I'm kind of excited for the Shopify roster.
I hope they do well. Like I think I don't. Let me rephrase.
I think
I
it
don't want the
depends on
bottom
Fudge.
teams in our league to be shit. I want them to be good and push everybody.
100%.
I just don't want them to be better or be better than 100 Thieves. Like it's that simple.
I think
get that.
Fudge will actually be decent, but if he isn't, and it's the same Fudge that we saw, they're going to be a bottom team for sure.
I think Fudge contracts is interesting to me.
I
Yeah.
think it's
I
entirely
do
reliant
not
on
like
Palafox.
Yeah.
Shopify roster at all.
Well, I think because it's so reliant on Palafox, you don't have any like top jungle synergy. Like there aren't really going to be plays made towards Fudge.
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Definitely focusing
People
top, yeah.
like contracts a lot, and they aren't very hard on him. He seems to
he's
get
so
a lot of
nice.
grace.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's just because like contract is kind of like a, like I guess like he's played for so many teams and he's played for a good
Yeah.
bit now.
I
and
think
stuff, like-
he's just a
Everybody,
good
he's
dude.
played for everybody, so everybody has a soft spot.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no,
also it's just
on
the,
Golden Guardians too.
and also there's just the fact that like when he was playing for NRG and stuff and he was talking about it and he started and like he
I
kind
won
of
that
like
one.
he kind of just went ahead and like just like shed some of his humanity towards us and stuff like that really made him relatable and stuff.
I still
He
think that
tries a lot. People
could've
like
And he
broken
got
up
players
the-
cry.
well before they won.
He got the
Really?
solo
Because I got
boost.
flamed to shit for posting when Carrier cried.
Really?
Koreans
yeah.
don't like anything. They don't like too small. They don't like crying. They only like it when T1 wins.
I mean, yeah. That's why Crown got bullied out of Korea.
Yeah. I mean, they
Oh.
genuinely hate everything.
Yeah.
And they hate T1 when T1 loses.
I was gonna say they
Bring
hate
out the
Chove,
trucks.
You know, I agree with Dom so fucking hard when he was like talking about. He's like, when somebody like in his comments said like Chovy cannot compete against Faker when Chovy was winning all year and stuff.
Okay, well, no.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
I
stuff.
want to have that talk though. Now that like the year is done, can we agree the DDoS attacks quite literally were the reason why Genji won the LCK all year?
That's
At the
not
beginning?
true at all. Last
I
year,
disagree.
Genji
I
was
just think
winning
T1
without DDoS attacks with T1. T1
Yeah,
just
they
got
were
better. It
looking at
wasn't
5
DDoS
titles in a
attacks.
row.
No, I was gonna
Such
say
a
though,
lame
I-
excuse. They had
I was
scrims
gonna
all year.
say no. Here's the thing, because like when they did the rematch with HLE after, right, and they won that
Ugh.
series, they had practice and stuff.
Paul, you
and
become
then
the
they
player
had
now.
practice. And then they had
No,
practice. and
you
then they had
can't,
practice.
cannot rewrite history.
What? I ain't
They had
rewriting history.
practice
I'm
against
just
Genji.
saying they had one tournament internationally where they didn't have to worry about DDoS attacks and
Bro,
got to play solo queue
They
freely.
won.
And they all of a sudden become a
even more
different
crazy,
team.
That's the outlier, though.
Yeah, but it's the
If
and
you suck all year and you have one tournament you do well, that's your outlier. That's not your stability.
But the one tournament where you don't have DDoS attacks for an entire month, I would say they're correlated in some way, shape, or form.
No, and also like,
They didn't
during
have
MSI
DDoS attacks during MSI.
Yeah, MSI.
Yeah, they did.
What
Wasn't
was
it? They
MSI
weren't.
was in? Oh no, MSI was in China. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Also,
And
I think the
MSI
DDoS
MSI
attacks
wasn't
only
a-
lasted
And they
a
were
month.
having DDoS attacks during EWC.
They were
And
only
they
there
win
for,
that one, so I
they were
guess
only there
that
for
means,
2 days
yeah,
for
it's so
EWC.
important.
They were only there for 2 days for EWC and didn't even scrim, so not applicable.
And then I was gonna say, and then I was
Yeah,
gonna
your whole
say,
thing's not applicable. You're rewriting history.
I'm not
And
rewriting.
then I
Look,
was
they
gonna
didn't have
say,
to
so
play
how do you
Gen
break
G,
up-
therefore we'll never know when it comes to EWC.
I was gonna say,
Oh
I
my
was gonna say, and
gosh.
also there's also just the fact that like, look, so how do you explain Faker's form during summer? Like,
What,
I'm
that
just
he
saying
was
how
so
it is.
shit?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Fuck
this issue.
Because he never got to
kickers.
practice.
How do you miss a kick inside a dome?
Okay, but how do you?
Because he
So here-
clearly was not playing as much too. He played way more solo queue during Worlds time
Well,
in the lead up
okay,
to
that
Worlds.
helps my point. The fact that he couldn't play solo queue because he was getting DDoS
He was playing
attacked.
Korean
No,
solo
no,
queue,
he didn't play
Dave!
solo queue
Korean
because of his
solo
wrist.
queue!
He needs
Yes!
surgery.
And then he
And he
started
just doesn't
playing,
play,
and he
like,
was, if we're
straight
being
up-
honest, he was probably taking a lot of pain medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight up,
and
I
like,
don't think
screwing
T1
up
cares
his
about
rest
domestic
life.
success anymore, and they just want the stars.
I didn't
Faker.
realize that Paul was that passionate about this, and just for the sake of it now, I'm going to continue to push this argument for the hell of it.
Dude,
Well, it's
And
because
UNC
he just like
sucks.
made stuff up.
Well, you got to make
No,
some.
the
He
thing
made
is,
stuff up.
Isn't that
but the thing
90%
is,
of what I
during
do?
So during regular season,
That's what everybody
during
does
regular
for
season-
Faker.
Calm
They
down,
just make
Travis.
stuff up.
I was gonna say during LCK summer regular season and stuff, everything looked good, but then out of nowhere, Faker just started looking completely rough. He was misplaying in ways that like you wouldn't expect Faker to misplay.
Yeah, because he couldn't
was
move
having
his
mechanical-
wrist. Like, the actual
Yeah,
answer is he
but it's
legitimately
not a
could not
DDoS.
move
They're
his
not
wrist.
DDoSing
Yeah.
his body though.
No,
Like,
he
that
has
was a-
dementia, you guys.
I love
I
it.
mean,
Like I'm
you
saying,
also, it's a legitimate thing that every single team that is great all the time does. Mid-season slups is a completely normal thing.
No, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
did I or did I not say
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
beginning of
absolutely.
summer
TL.
that Gen G is not going to keep this up and they're not going to win? They're not going to complete the Golden Road.
Yeah.
That-
I was
and
on that
that.
train
I
way
know
before
people-
anybody else was.
People will hate to hear this, but as metas change, and the meta changed a lot outside of what Gen G was winning on to start the year, it just happens. Certain teams play certain metas
Shall I
better.
turn in my badge and write
Doesn't
down
mean
the
it's
wins
just,
aren't
it's
legitimate.
ironic
Just
that, you
means-
know, they just kind of buffed T1's
Just-
champions. And
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
except
you're
for
on
Zia.
that. You're on that train with Paul too. Oh
And-
no.
I didn't say that. All I said is
They
they
buffed
change
TL
metas,
champions
and
they
some
didn't do
teams
better.
get stronger, some teams get worse.
Which team got
Yeah,
stronger, Paul?
Well, the teams that won.
Which team
what
won?
teams made
DOG.
semis?
BOG and T1 got stronger off these fucking meta.
No, no, no.
changes
I
and
need to hear Paul
dismissals.
say it publicly in front of 22 people. I need to hear you say it.
Listen. All I'm doing is I'm saying the science. The science is that teams that win seem to get stronger
Okay, what teams
as the
benefited
year
from the
go
buff?
on.
What teams benefited from the buff? Specifically,
Teams that
what
play
name?
better play better.
If
T-
you watch, you
T1 and
know. If you know,
FlyQuest.
you know.
No, but like I'm a little bit illiterate and I didn't watch it, so can you please tell me?
Yeah, Paul.
I'm blind.
Who won?
physically.
Paul, who won Worlds this year?
Can we get it?
There's no way you don't know who won Worlds, bruh. You could be illiterate and you know who won Worlds.
Paul,
Well,
who,
what is
Paul, who
Worlds?
won
Yeah, but what
Worlds?
if I don't speak English?
I mean, if you don't speak
in
English,
most
that's kind of on
Paul,
you, bruh.
who won Worlds this year?
Just to prove you a point, I'll talk in Spanish. ¿Quién ganó el mundial?
Arcane.
Arcane won Worlds? Arcane wasn't even featured for more than one song.
We the people won world.
Arcane? I haven't watched it.
According to
I watched
Faker,
the
we did, yeah, that
official
one was
Worlds
for
music
us.
video. Linkin Park won Worlds, my friend.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus, he's gonna be one of those.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'll say it. Linkin Park was the worst thing for Worlds.
What?
Stand by
I
that.
agree with that.
You know, I heard a clip that like
Knox just
Angel
hating
said that I
everything.
actually agreed with. That like imagine if they get someone like Adele to fucking sing the world's anthem.
Well, they have
That'd be crazy.
they had Lil Nas X at like his peak.
Yeah.
Forgot
Like,
about
ma-
that.
How-
Yeah,
The music video
that
cut them.
he basically wasn't in the video.
No, he wasn't in the
he
video.
he
Lil Nas
was in
X
the
was
video, 100%.
Yeah, I just forgot
Yeah.
he had a song for.
I don't
League.
even remember him being in the video.
He joined 100 Thieves and fell off. You know.
Yeah.
He didn't feel off. He just
Trend.
stopped releasing shit
Exactly.
because he wanted
the
to make really funny videos of music.
I mean, his music still pops.
Yeah, and I mean, I was gonna say like he's still pulling in like 30 million listens on Spotify, but that's aside from the point. So he definitely fell off.
And he just released a new single this week.
Oh really?
Speaking
I
of
gotta
which,
check that
let me see. How many views is... What would you say is like a good release nowadays in terms of numbers on YouTube for a song?
Depends on
Established
what-
artist or
15.
Yeah, I'd say established artists.
So, like 2 to
10
3 million
million?
for someone like Lil Nas X in the span of a week.
He's at 873K.
ooh, yeah, fell off.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, to be fair, I have there's no promotion on it though.
Exactly. There's literally none. But
Like this is the first time I've heard
You're
that he
done with
released
him.
a single.
He's done.
needs to write a
He's
sad
in
song for
ASAP
100 Thieves final game. Never.
They ain't promoting it. It's because he's done.
I was gonna say, I mean, the real art. You know who they should get
Oh,
for
he should
fucking
cut that.
World's Anthem? KSI.
No, please.
Opportunity missed. Can't do KSI anymore. Sorry.
Ah fuck. Oh yeah, and World's gonna be in China, so it's gonna be a Chinese artist or some shit.
Well, no, not necessarily, because maybe. But, like, nah. Oh, well, no, we got KDA next year. So that'll be, like, your American side of things.
I think it'll probably be some EDM shit.
The real question is, who do you go for
I actually like
Worlds
it.
in North America?
Dude, I
Who?
fucking do. If I think MSI is gonna be in Canada, I'm literally gonna fucking drive my fucking Mustang that just hit a deer all the way to fucking Canada.
Well,
like,
there's
just
no,
to
there's
fucking
no
watch it.
think. It 100% is in Canada next year.
Yeah.
Confirmed. And
I'm
then,
get-
which
For
means that
driving all the way-
MSI?
yeah, and
I'm-
Worlds
well,
will be in North America in 2026.
Dude, if
Oh.
World, I was gonna say, if the thing is, something I don't like about Worlds being in NA is that all the Asian fans complain about the time zone and stuff. But meanwhile, we're sitting here like watching every fucking event at 4 in the morning and stuff. Like it's regular. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. They have every right to be catered to their time zone.
Nah,
Bro,
they can
that's-
sacrifice 2 tournaments every 4 years. They'll be fine.
Like, yeah,
I
but
mean,
like that's to be
I'm
fair.
pretty
that's-
sure their average viewership is greater than anything we would have.
Yeah, but like to be fair, like for NA and stuff, that's when DRX won Worlds and stuff, and like Korea literally got one of their best fucking quotes, their unbreakable spirit and stuff from Death. So it's like,
I mean, I'm
wanna
not even
hear
going to
it.
go that far. I'm going to just say that I think Riot likes hosting Worlds in North America because it gets the Chinese fans traveling to the U.S. Because I'll
that's
tell you what,
oh my god. I was
reasonable.
gonna say, you know, when I went to watch JDG, I've never seen so many attractive
oh Jesus
like-
Christ, watch what you're about to say.
no, respectfully, I've seen a lot of I saw a lot of like attractive women over there. And my sister, because like she doesn't care about League, she's like she's a normie, she works a 9 to 5 and stuff, and she was telling
yeah,
me, she was like
Wrong with
She
the
was
9 to
like-
5.
she was like she was telling me, she's like, wow, I did not expect for everybody to look so like actually like all the people are supposed to look like decent.
Okay, you got to understand the way you were wording it made it sound like you were talking about your sister there for a minute.
Yeah,
We were a little
Yeah.
sussy baka for a minute there.
No, fuck no. Let me rephrase it then. I'm sorry. Okay. Here.
I mean, be
I went
what
to
you
the League of
gotta
Legends
be.
event with my sister because I didn't want to go alone, and my friends were busy because they have work. And she told me, she's like, damn, there's a lot of cute girls here and stuff. Like, and then I'm like, yeah, I know. And then she looked at like the court side, like I guess like the court side on the event, and she's like, wow, there's a lot of pretty Asian girls down there. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. There were a lot of JDG fans, a lot of T1 fans and stuff. So like I was just like, I know, and a lot of them are like, I told her like a lot of them are like social media influencers and
Yep.
and everything.
Many are.
And I was gonna tell her like a lot of them take really good care and stuff like of their image and stuff. So it's like it makes sense. But like the amount of people that like I saw, like the variety of people and stuff was crazy. and everything, which I really liked because and everybody was nice to each other for the most part.
My man is going to Worlds for Dating Simulator 2026.
No, I'm too
He's
fucking.
I was
going,
gonna say, if
he's
you
going
want to do
full
it,
Olympic
just go to the
Village.
When it
boardwalk.
comes to dating, I'm introverted when it comes to dating, dude. I'm not talking to like
No,
like
no, for all the people listening, okay? You need to take notes from the Olympics, set your Tinder location to wherever Worlds is at, and you're going to get all the women you want, apparently.
Wait. If that's your cup of tea, you want
man,
ABGs,
nah.
just go to the boardwalk in SoCal. You know, go to a boba shop. You'll find them. I promise.
No,
you
but
said
I will say though, like I was also pretty happy that it was in Atlanta though. To be fair, because like it was so convenient for me because it's a 30-minute drive for me to go to Atlanta and
No,
stuff.
that's nice.
So I mean, like it was just like, and like I literally forgot because like at that time I was working like I was working at the warehouse, and like my warehouse hours were from 4 o'clock to 6 in the morning and stuff. And the only day that I happened to be off was the day that T1 was playing against JDG and stuff.
And he was watching for the girl in the front row the entire time.
No,
Probably
no,
cheaper
I
to
did-
go to an Millennium show. You know.
Yep.
Dabbing,
Oh my
slander.
god, dude, you have no idea. You have
He was
no
watching-
idea.
I do know.
Go to no. I'm saying for him, he has no idea. Go to a Knock 2 show.
Hey,
What is that?
no, not Knock 2's. I would say more Millennium than Knock 2.
No, Millennium is that. I'd also say Zed as well.
Oh
What
yeah.
is that? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're talking about
Letterman,
DJs
yes.
that are very famous for
In the Asian
their Asian
culture.
community followings.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like there was also a lot of like there was, like I was saying though, like there was just like it was crazy. It was just crazy to me to seeing like the amount of people that just traveled to the U.S. to go watch T1 specifically, I guess. It's, it was just like it was just crazy to me because like I've never seen like I've gone to soccer games, I've gone to baseball games, and like yes, like it pulls a good amount, but I've never seen an arena so full compared to like that day.
Nikki and Chad just said Piosic to KDF confirmed.
Oh really?
Apparently,
Stupid question. Was KDF?
Quandam
Oh,
Freak.
Quantum Freaks. It's an LCK
Quantum-
team, formerly a Freak of Freaks.
Oh, okay.
David, you said that next year's like a confirmed KD.
I mean, it's not officially confirmed, but it's they teased it in the Worlds video announcing that it was going to Shanghai, and they dropped a KDA beat in the background, which is like a very intentional choice to play.
Yeah. I was gonna say the last like big KDA one was 2020, which was also in China,
Correct.
and then Worlds 2017 was Chrissy Costanza and Legends Never Die, which is also not a Chinese artist.
S song.
That's false.
Why can't we choose someone like Jack Harlow?
2017.
No. 2017 is right. I'm just saying. Best song, I would say, is false.
See, I
2017
I
was
don't
the Giant
include
Dragon.
the current song from this past Worlds because it was already an album that they were making that then Riot asked, hey, can we use one of the songs for?
Actually, apparently, it was the opposite. Mako came out and said that Mako and what's his fucking name? Who's the rapper? Mike Shinoda. Him and Mike Shinoda made Heavy as the Crown before Linkin Park even formed their comeback, and they redid it after they signed Emily. So obviously, like, have her vocals in, but then make it something separate as well.
Interesting.
So for anybody that's saying it was just a song off of the Linkin Park album, it was actually a Mike Shinoda and Mako thing before it was anything else. So boom, take that, people that were like, oh, it's just a Linkin Park thing. Get fucked.
Ah. Oh, hey, Berserker signed.
Is it official?
Official.
Where?
Yeah,
With who?
KDF.
Oh,
Oh,
The LCK.
yeah.
That's funny. We
Remember
Sad.
when people were telling me, no, he's not gonna go there. We can't afford to lose him on this. Well, guess what? Now we get to watch it, see if Berserker is gonna go there or not. get to
I
find
will
out if
say,
he's
I
a
don't
real
think
as a
we
deal.
can
Berserker and a
afford to
C9
lose him,
fan,
but he is gone.
I
No,
do
people were telling me he
think
wasn't good enough
he's
to play
good.
in fucking LCK. They're like, no, he's just good for NA.
I do think he has his issues as a
That
player
would be
that are
interesting to
very
see.
prevalent. I'm curious if being back home, he gets a support that he can actually work with.
It's apparently life.
Yeah.
We'll see if they work well together, I should say. But because that was the big issue here.
Will he breathe some life into their bot lane?
Hey, and remember with that, guys, subscribe with Twitch Prime, so David can find some better jokes.
Wow. In fact, actually, there's only 6 people watching on Twitch right now, 15 on YouTube. YouTube has been popping off for live streams as of late relative to Twitch.
Because of the adpocalypse or whatever.
I mean, I'm assuming partially yes, but also just like even prior to that thing, like I've been gaining a lot of subscribers on YouTube that it kind of makes sense that if I stream there, I would have more versus only 600 followers on Twitch. Now the real has to be I should try just multi-streaming to YouTube and TikTok and see what happens there.
Be interesting.
I fucked that up so bad. Holy shit.
So Piosic and Berserker in life. Is that all that's been announced for KDF?
No, I think they have Lancer as their top laner again.
No, Dudu resigned.
Ah.
Dudu resigned.
I don't think they're gonna do much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking, life is official now too.
Dudu resigned. Apparently Bulldog, their mid laner, also re-signed, but they deleted the post. We don't know why.
Oh yeah, yeah. Their mid laner Bulldog is for
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So yes, okay. So their entire roster is known. Is that?
Yeah.
As someone who doesn't follow LCK, I feel like it can't be a horrible roster.
Life played with Ruler and stuff. Bulldog improved a lot this year and stuff.
The difficult part for
Dudu actually played really well, in my opinion. Like he had a really good split and stuff. Piosic is coin toss.
If you don't have a phenomenal roster, you basically don't have a roster.
Yeah,
Well,
but like I'm saying, like from the overview, Piosic.
Could they
only
get the
reason
4th
why
seed?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Wow.
I think they're
The
6th
LCK
place
is
team.
so stacked.
Like the thing is, it's probably gonna be HLE number 1, Genji 2, T1 3rd, DK 4th, and then it's gonna be and then if you can put either Quantum Freaks, FearX, DRX, and last place either Bro and stuff.
So if they
And
get
am I
hot
forgetting
though,
another
they can get a world spot though.
Who?
You're forgetting Red Force.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, but Nanshin actually has a really decent like roster because apparently they're signing Kingen and stuff and Lehens, which is like kind of crazy. And they have Jiwoo, which Jiwoo is good and stuff. Fisher actually did really well considering he was running it down in LPL and stuff. Like,
Oh, and I don't
Jiwoo
think you
legit.
mentioned KT Roaster either.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you mentioned KT either.
Oh yeah, KT. Yeah. No. Well. Okay. Here's the new order. It's literally gonna be HLE number 1 this year. I mean next year. I meant HLE number 1, Genji number 2, T1. T1's gonna be number 3. Then after that is gonna be either DK or KT. And then it's gonna be probably like the next place. It's gonna be FearX. And DRX. And I guess like you would put, and then I don't know, you would put either Nanshin and then Brian like in between like those like it's interchangeable honestly. Like,
Trying to play one, David?
After this game, yeah.
I was gonna say to be fair on Nanshin, I can see that team either doing like making it to playoffs and then like or just like crash out and burn. and stuff, which is kind of scary for someone like Lehens, considering he was on Gen G last year and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, like, that's happened before where players go to Namshin for some reason, like BDD, Kana, and stuff, and then they're good on good teams the next year after. So we'll see
Degenerate Green Wings.
and stuff. And I mean, I just don't want Barrel to join. Okay. Barrel has won 2 world titles and stuff, and I feel like
Barrel the goat.
I feel like the DRX one he actually deserves. I'm just gonna say it.
Like, if you win Worlds, you deserve to win Worlds.
Yeah.
No.
League isn't a game where one player can be weak and
Weren't
have
we
it
just
be
saying this about Crown and how everybody unnecessarily flamed him?
We were not 20 minutes ago.
If one player is weak, you're not gonna win the tournament.
So you're saying that Piosik was the reason why they won Worlds in DRX?
Absolutely.
I'm saying he was an important part of the team, yes. I'm saying if Piosik was as bad as everyone claimed he was in that year, they wouldn't have won Worlds.
By the way, your mic is using your computer again.
That's so cool.
Dang.
It's just making my point sound better.
I'm 5
There we
minutes
go.
into Arcane. Does anyone in here care if I say something about it?
Chat, real quick. Chat, if you are, if you have not watched anything about Arcane Season 2, be sure to mute for the next... How long, Paul? 5 minutes?
This will take me 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it might lead to a
Okay.
discussion. Give us till 10:15.
I'm 5 minutes.
10:15, then
Make
you're
a
on
little
mute.
hand motion on camera.
I'll do
Maybe
this.
We'll run it down mid lane when you can speak.
Yes. Alright, go ahead.
I I hate when shows start with a funeral after a season right off the bat. I've spent a year away from these characters. I felt nothing. I hate that stuff.
Are we done talking about it?
Paul had a very similar argument to the critics.
Yeah.
And to that, Paul, just rewatch the first season so you're caught back up.
I already have watched it.
Watch
I'm
it
not
again.
gonna go rewatch the whole thing just for
well, you're
5
not
minutes.
dedicated.
They should
Oh, you're
pace
my
it
kind
better.
I will.
You should
I will say.
repace it.
Paul,
So,
not
what do you
completely wrong.
tell people then who are watching it late and watch it all at once?
That's fine for them,
hit-
but they should be with the audience that they're actually making it for and pace it for the current audience
the
in a good way.
audience that
And
they're making
format
for
the
is
audience.
also me, and I fucking loved it. And the song was fucking beautiful and really hit me in the feels and allowed me to feel Caitlyn's grief. But
I mean, if you like
not-
it, it's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong for liking it. I'm saying
I'm
that.
saying you're
I hate
right.
that
no, but
format.
you're saying that they should play to their audience more. To which I would say, I think you're underserving the portion of the audience that really
The
likes it.
dumbass part of their audience, Mary.
All right.
Well,
Well,
wait.
apparently there's people who can just watch anything and be happy, and there's critical thinkers, and I'm in the critical thinker.
Yes,
portion.
that's what
Yeah.
got it. Yep.
Do you want
Wait,
like a little
honest-
scribble on your
honest
chest
question
to call you
about-
a critical thinker?
At this point, obviously we don't have the final 3 episodes
Well,
yet.
Paul's only on the first episode, so
He's a Yelp reviewer,
That's
guys.
fine.
I'm
This doesn't-
5
this doesn't
minutes
spoil
in.
It's in episode
anything.
1.
I'm 5 minutes in, and I already went mid.
Paul's a Yelp reviewer, guys. He's got his clipboard out.
The rest of this could be great.
They've
I just
announced
thought
that,
that I did not like.
The-
And I wanted
they've
to say
announced
it.
that there's no more
Paul, I have
production
one
of
thing
it
to say to you.
after the season, right?
Yep.
correct.
Who asked?
Does anyone
You
else
joined
feel
this to
like-
listen to me talk, apparently.
They've
I joined that to play solo queue.
put a
and run
lot
down
of pieces in
game.
that I don't see that they could finish in.
That-
3
Well,
more
you know,
episodes.
you can always
have
drag
a-
Dave out of this channel.
I have a full review coming on Wednesday
else like
of
to
Act
do,
2.
Paul?
And that's my biggest thing as well, is like there's so many loose ends that they have to tie off that I'm scared on how they're going to do it. Not that they haven't
there's no
earned our
way.
trust. They have earned, like, Fortitia's earned our trust that we should not, like, be... People shouldn't be, like, angry about it like I've seen.
As
Angry
someone
about
who is
what?
very much in the endings make a show
Wait,
side
was
of
there
things,
fucking fucking-
I don't see how it ends
Agreed.
well.
I'm curious to see how they do it.
Right.
Well, if it's anything like the beginning, mid.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Paul's definitely
Someone's
the guy who
probably
called the
dead.
Beatles in their
Wasn't it
heyday, and
crazy when
it's just
are we
like
still muted
they
on
could be
stream?
better.
We are,
Yep.
but like again, Paul's only one episode in, so
Yeah.
I'm not actually
You'll
hating on
see
the show.
why
by
I
the way.
asked this second.
No,
This is
Isn't it crazy when
clearly
Wars Red Rocky
early.
came out and Singed gave him the
Paul
sucky
is
suck?
hating the lack of the UNC
Jesus Christ.
representation in the show.
This is an early hate. I know it's an early hate. I'm still gonna watch every single episode, and I probably will love it.
Are you just
This
waiting
is
to binge
just
it?
early hate.
no, he's just dumb.
No, he's
On
watching it
what?
right now.
No, I'm watching it right now. I've been deafening whenever I actually want to pay attention.
Oh my
Just-
god, that's great.
I don't care about all the planning stuff and all the love
run the
making.
Rappies and
Get to the
flop over
stuff
the
I came
wall.
for.
Oh, if you don't like the love making, I'm not gonna say anything.
I was just joking. I'm fine with the
I
love.
love domestic violence.
That part I'm here for.
Okay, on that note, waiting for chat for everybody to come
Oh,
back
my
in.
bad. My bad. Sorry.
Waiting for
No,
everybody
no,
to
it's
come
right
back
on
in.
time. Right at 15.
Oh
Welcome
man.
back,
I want to
everyone.
see those gauntlets in something, if you know what I mean. But
Oh, there, Paul. I cannot wait to see your reaction to episode 4, like the beginning of episode 4. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, dude. And they just haven't
You know,
talked
for-
about it since.
I know, I know, I know. Which is why I cannot wait to see your reaction to
That
this.
shit was crazy.
it is tough that Vi's nickname is and tattoos my initials or my suffix. It's kind of awkward because I've
What?
had the 4 or the 6. My bad, it's backwards.
I
Okay,
was,
that's
well, I was
fine.
about to say, pause. Hold up.
Okay, we're good.
My
We're
man,
good. I just need to
you're
step up my
critically
Roman
thinking at the
numeral
level of
knowledge.
RFK Jr.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this
what
point.
happened to
The
critical
six
thinking?
Oh yes, I'm gonna listen
Shame.
to the genius critical thinker that is Dave, who says, "Well, T1 played solo queue in a different place that they actually didn't play in, and they got magically better."
Everybody makes mistakes,
So-
Paul. Everybody makes mistakes.
Oh, well, you
Everybody
were hard
has
on me
those
for
days.
mine.
Because you were hard on me for mine, sir.
Everybody has those days, and everybody knows what.
Ditto.
I'm
David
talking
has a
about.
lot of those days.
I do have a lot of those
Touche.
days, but it's fine.
You've two sheet
Oh,
me.
here we go, Mac Brewing right into this Renekton. Hit, don't play with your team.
Teams are for cowards.
Hit that red word. Yep, yep.
Hilarious. Con agrees with me though. I'm gonna tell
I
Con.
talked to Con yesterday about it for like a good 20 minutes, and
Dang.
I'm curious. I can't say anything because you're only one episode in, but we'll talk on Wednesday. I'm assuming when you've caught up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna blow through 3 tonight, maybe 4, and then
They go by so
we'll
quick,
have to do
so
tomorrow.
it'll.
I fucking watched them at work when they came out.
That's a good idea. I should do that.
Well, I work security and we have to do like exterior patrols. And the truck that I drive in, we have to drive like 2 miles per hour, so I just put it in the little dashboard on my phone.
I sit at a computer working with Excel
Smart.
documents, and so I just watch YouTube on my phone the whole
Same.
time.
Lucky
Same.
bastard.
My phone time or my screen time on my phone is actually atrocious. But every time I show it to people, it's like, look, you gotta understand, I use it to watch it during work. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's up and running. So ignore the 10 hours a day that I'm on my phone. It's not. It is 10 hours, but it's also not 10 hours.
And it's
Your eyes aren't on the
screen time
screen.
between two screens.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
playing, but I'm not necessarily looking at it.
Is it just a compilation of David Shynock, LBLCS, lowlights?
Nobody's made that
touch
yet.
A lot of it is Magic the
Don't
Gathering.
touch the
Um,
stuff.
And then when I get a notification of a
Oh,
David
no.
video,
Canon.
I'm like, oh, I'll watch that one.
Notifications.
You guys
a lot of
actually
people
watch David's video?
Yeah.
Hey, apparently a good
I've been
thing.
Every time
subbed to
they
the
go
guy
up.
for like 17 months. I don't watch his videos.
What a dick. I mean, to be fair,
I skim through them.
you
Every time they go
hear
up.
enough of me talking that you don't need to.
Yeah. I know what the videos are already about.
Yeah.
I'll watch them anyway. It's fine. I got my 10 hours.
I get
stream
enough of
time.
this guy already. You think I want more?
Everybody wants more, right?
Is, you know,
I literally
is
pay to hate on him in another Discord channel in his server.
smart.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Wait, I wonder where Leaper is gonna go from KDF. Actually, just realized.
The bench.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Without the
Leap.
meme. Legitimately, who?
Leaper is the previous ADC for KDF and stuff, and he was a streamer / YouTuber beforehand, and he played during during summer and the split before and stuff, and he did pretty well, in my opinion. That's why I was wondering where he's gonna play now. But I mean, I don't know what
How
Just thinking
dare
about-
you?
What do you do last?
Jesus. That
Only critical thinkers and complete thoughts are allowed in this Discord server. Isn't that right, Paul?
Here, I'm
See?
not listening. What?
Awkward.
Sorry, I was too busy watching an ad with my Netflix.
You have
Bruh.
added Netflix now.
Anything for a cheaper price.
So like,
You know
if
what's the
Piozic wins
cheapest
Worlds
price?
again, do we get a second
What?
Kindred skin?
1, 2, 3 movies.
Oh Jesus Christ.
True. Facts.
What was the joke? Just don't be poor or whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah,
lady
you
who
know,
said, I don't
just-
get
just a
how
poor thing.
people are homeless.
Imagine being
Like, just
broke,
buy a
dude.
house.
Having a wife, child, a new mortgage, a new car payment. Couldn't be me, dude.
Hey,
I
don't
live
don't
alone
judge
in
me.
my
I might be
parents'
looking
house,
up
get fucked.
buying a Porsche Macan. You know,
I just need to
Fuck.
get rid of the wife.
I just
It'll
need to
all
sell the
work
Bentley
out.
Island.
Can someone clip that?
How much is the kidney worth?
Not enough.
Well, a kid is worth a lot more than a kidney, and it's pretty easy to make.
That's only because the kid got two.
Is that because you're selling it to China or?
China, number one.
Kid's got two. of them.
Wait, he's screaming crap! Dang it!
David's
Way
so
to go.
fucking- David's about to be like, I can't be in this server anymore.
Nope.
Gosh dang it.
Oh,
He regrets joining Lounge every time he does it.
His
Really?
non-constant co-host. That's why I've been fired.
We here at Shynock Productions love.
It's actually
children.
Shynock Entertainment. Thank you very much.
I didn't ask.
Wait, does that mean I can get a sign-in bonus?
Don't think that's what that means.
The sign-on bonus is the blue roll.
so face tats?
The sign-on bonus is minus 82 LP for having to duo with David and losing in semifinals.
Bullshit, that's
I'm getting slandered to a level that is so far above and beyond.
Hey, wait a
You-
second. If
you
I lose
literally
to
asked for
12, I'm
this.
back in iron.
Like I always ask him, "Oh, do you want to play a game?" He's like, "Oh, I'm about to hop off. Bye, guys." And then he just disappeared.
Oh,
I think
Now
that
that
says
I'm-
more about you than it does about him.
He's never given you a fair chance. It's like an ACL player. You never get a fair
wait,
chance.
who is this? David?
Yep.
Oh, well, get fucked.
Yeah, literally. I just say womp womp. I guess I'll play by myself.
You guys still play League?
I haven't been.
I only play with David, to be fair.
Never heard
I
of her.
have not touched ranked yet this split, and it's made me.
I'm surprised
happy.
he's playing this split. This is my off season. I'm messy going to Miami right now.
Play for fucking.
Means you just won the
Price per
World Cup though,
NFT.
right?
I can't play.
Oh, why
Aram
would you pull
anymore
Renekton on top of me?
for funsies?
How do we get out of here? Holy fuck. Oh fuck,
It's-
oh my god. What the fuck just happened?
It looks like you're about to win the game. Is what happened.
I know, but it was like, Jesus Christ.
Wasn't pretty.
Wow, the ending of that game popped off pretty quick. You just said, fuck it, we're gonna go into their base, we're gonna team fight, we're gonna win. And that's it. David is hitting harder than Stripe.
Oh my god, they hit a field goal. It's a Christmas miracle.
What's the score of the game right now?
20-10.
Cowboys or Texans?
Texans.
Good.
All I know is that Joe Mixon put up a solid 26 for me when I just needed 1 point.
We just need a 6-9 to do the World's Anthem this year. Next year, I mean.
Do we get Young Metro?
Oh, dude, I would fucking kill to have Metro Boomin do the world song. Oh my god. Or the
If
weekend.
Baker don't trust you, then
Next
shoot
time
him.
it's in Europe, we really just need Garrix.
We get KSI.
That's what I said.
Heavy is
Never.
the crown to the ring to the screen to the.
You fucked up the lyrics too. Wow, fake KSI
I
fan.
don't care.
There's real
It's
KSI
crazy.
fans?
You keep thinking I care about something.
Yeah, the real KSI fans are finishing middle school next year.
And you know what? They're going to be the next buying power demographic. So
Yep.
they're going to be all hopped up on Lunchly and Prime. So they're ready to hit the market
You forgot
rolling.
about the next product, dude. You forgot about the next product. Tommy and it launched Vapely.
I
Don't
remember.
forget about your Vapely, bro.
Dude, I don't know. Tommy and it's a little shit.
There's Dune people in this. That's crazy.
I don't think you're allowed.
What is
I
that?
know exactly
Dune
what
people?
you're thinking of.
Hold on.
What is that?
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to call them that.
What is that?
Family
mean?
friendly
I feel
stream.
offended. I feel offended, Paul.
What, Dune? You guys not seen that
What
movie?
proceeds
I've
to
seen
say
it, but what does it mean?
David, are you about to go be
There's
the boogeyman to Travis again?
certain
No.
people in Dune. It's not even a spoiler. The people in Dune who wear like the big ol' what is it? Headdress things. The priestesses.
Oh, the Benny Gesserit.
Yeah, they
Who
got
you
these in
talking
this
Yeah,
too.
I know exactly who you're talking about now. I know where you're at.
Shall
I
I
gotta
carry my
find a
badge
photo.
and rifle as well?
You guys don't know what the Benny Gesserit are? Wow.
I haven't seen
No.
Dune.
Clearly, not everybody wants to watch
Sneaky is
Dune
so fucking hot, brother.
Oh
with the Doocy.
Sneaky is so hot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm happy that he has distanced himself more and more from Cloud9.
Oh,
I'll
he's
say it.
so, what do you mean? His fucking Ike, his PFP is his fucking, what's it called? Oh,
Wouldn't know. Don't have the same humor I had in middle school.
Sneaky is so hot. This isn't humor. He's hot.
Oh, Jesus. What did I just... What? Look. Oh, God.
I'm not. Nope.
That's the wrong.
I'm gonna
channel
refrain
for
from
that.
clicking on that.
Yep.
That's the wrong channel for that. That was meant to be in a DM.
Where did that be? What the fuck?
I'm glad it fucking was.
I mean,
so
look,
hot,
look.
dude.
I will say, to his credit, he is hot. But
He's so fucking hot,
But-
brother.
Oh no, he's
I didn't need to see that on my timeline.
All right, I've made something. There you go. There's a new
Weird
channel.
sneaky- I need you to
There
edit
you
that
go.
name. Weird sneaky stuff. Don't touch. Only for Healy.
Yeah.
This is where I'm gonna keep him.
That's where he's gonna keep his fucking bank.
Look at
Oh,
I'm gonna.
There.
hot.
I added
He's
only for healing.
so hot.
Oh my god. What?
He's so hot. He's so hot.
fucking Americans, man.
They're all also hidden, Dave, so it's pretty
God,
hard
he's
to
so
find.
hot.
What do you mean hidden?
Do you want me to like hide it to rolls? The weird sneaky stuff
Yeah,
channel?
hide it to rolls. I don't want that being.
Look at him.
You don't want that being the first thing people see.
No.
Look at
Oh
him.
wait, something big's about to happen. Hold up.
Something big
deafening.
is about to happen.
Everybody that's watched Arcade knows exactly what he's at right now. Wait, is he deafened? Yeah, he's deafened now. Motherfucker was bitching about funerals and now is about to get the whole 9 yards with it.
He's gonna
Oh,
hate it.
okay. Well, come on, bro. Put that through the one to the head, to the chest. Let's work on that one.
Everybody got quiet
Oh.
for a very specific reason. That's the best part. It's great listening to Paul react to this live. Surely Freak buffs Chainsword. It couldn't even kill Jace.
Oh, ho, ho. This is nice. What a bunch of bums.
Wait, who's bumps?
The people losing.
The people who are dying, fucking weak.
Dang.
This is so great. I love every minute of this.
Is it sad that this is actually the best the Cowboys have looked all season?
Oh.
Yeah.
Because Cooper Rush has been a better quarterback than Dak since he got drafted.
Oof.
Well, let's calm down.
No, Dak is a terrible
Not so
quarterback.
far this year.
He's awful. If you want to go by regular season stats, for sure, good quarterback. But who the fuck cares? You know what Dak's not going to get into? The Hall of Fame.
That's fair.
I mean, that was
Cooper
never-
Rush isn't going
Well,
to.
not many are getting into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I was never worried about that one.
Yeah.
Like of the current
You know
crop,
what
the
he's
only group
also
that are
never gonna
getting
get
in
into?
a Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, an NFC Championship game at that. I don't care if you throw for 6,000 yards a regular season. If you lose in the divisional every time, you're a shitty quarterback.
But what if you're
That
Joe
means
Burrow?
Lamar's a shitty quarterback?
What about Joe Burrow right now?
He made a Super Bowl. What
What
about
about
Joe
Lamar
Burrow?
Jackson?
Well, we're saying about like yard.
Lamar shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow,
That's
nuts.
crazy.
That's
He's
crazy.
made
your
one
football, your
AFC
football opinion is
championship
going
game.
way down.
That's the craziest
made
thing
one
I've
AFC
heard in the last
championship
5
game.
minutes, and this is a
I can
crazy
see-
scene, bro.
He's a very skilled football player. If you can't get it done, you can't get it done. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this take right
It's
now.
a team game.
If
Yeah,
he
wow,
cannot
there's
get it
52
done
dudes on
with
that
his
roster.
defense this year and his running back and his wide receiver room, what is the excuse this time?
Like the dude with
Because
the
he has the weapons this time.
Dan Marino couldn't get it done.
Oh.
Yeah. Tough.
Sucks.
Phillip
And
Rivers
that's why
had
he'll
one of the
never
best
be in
running
the
backs
like
ever.
top GOAT quarterback conversation. He's a
well,
great
see,
quarterback.
now we're
Can
moving
be-
goalposts.
Marino's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna say we just
You just
shifted
said
the
Hall of
goalposts
Fame.
pretty heavily there.
True, man.
Yeah, really. There's
I mean,
only
Hurts
one
will
goat
never
and
be
goat
in the
adjacent.
top GOAT conversation ever, if we're being honest. Hurts
Yeah,
is
it's
not
Tom
that guy.
Brady, and then everybody else is a far who gives a fuck.
Well, Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes.
Mahomes is getting like
He's
right there.
nowhere
Right
close.
there.
Not yet. He's
But
only 6 years into his career?
And he never beat Tom Brady head to head.
Doesn't matter. He's very
Okay.
close to what Tom's
Tom Brady
accomplished.
never beat a fucking.
I watched
don't
a
know,
short on this
name
earlier
an old
today.
quarterback.
I know this
Tom
sounds
Brady was
boring.
0-3 against Jake
Yeah,
Plummer.
Tom Brady never beat fucking Dan Marino.
Yeah, but when they played against each other, just saying, Tom Brady beat him 3 times.
Hey, I mean, Jake Plummer was 3-0 against Tom Brady.
Dude, Jake Plummer
Plummer's
is
the
my
goat.
goat.
No, the real guy Brady never beat was Joe Montana.
Dude,
Or
Tom
Nick
Brady
Foles.
never beat
Oh,
Jalen Hurts.
Tom Brady never beat Eli Manning in the Super Bowl.
in
That's
the
true.
Super Bowl.
The real GOAT.
Think
off?
Jamar Chase can
Oh,
get
he's
to
tough.
Jerry Rice's level?
No.
Marche is gonna be the next
Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Because Jerry Rice had 2 pro wide receiver like Hall of Fame careers.
You know who's still not in the Hall is Chad Johnson,
He's never going, brother.
which is depressing.
So, Paul, how are you feeling about funeral and memorial scenes now?
The same way I feel about Chad Johnson.
I still thought its timing was poor. I don't know. This scene
Death is
doesn't
always a
change
poor
it.
timing.
No, but that scene's needed for that.
Death is always a
For
poor
what?
timing.
For this scene?
Yeah.
Is your Lux okay?
No.
Yeah.
My Lux is not doing fine.
Hi everyone. Rat Tactics does community game nights every Monday.
Yeah, Mashi messaged me about that. That's fine to be in there.
Oh, okay.
She's a friend of mine from the New York scene. They apparently do like in-houses with like a bot thing. She asked if anybody here wanted to go in. I was like, yeah, some people here might enjoy that.
Yeah. I figured it was fine because it's been up for 2 hours, but I was just found it interesting. Rat Tactics.
Oh, that's huge.
Most Avengers Assemble save I've ever seen.
So they made the kick, but oh, he jumped over the center. Can't do that.
You can do it if you don't touch.
Pat McAfee said today about the Bears-Packers game.
No, but I watched his thing on Anthony Richardson, which is great.
I just saw he said something about the Packers block being illegal, but
Yeah, probably should have been called for a foul. But get some loose out of downs though.
And I definitely retweeted something yesterday about the Packers having the same voodoo magic as the Chiefs.
They have nowhere near the same.
Nah, it's not even close.
It's the same type of magic, not the same amount of magic.
One's dark magic, the other one's just money.
One is the NFC is weak, besides the Lions.
Well,
And
I mean, Lions, Packers, Vikings, all 3 in the same division.
I said what I said.
I mean, the Eagles are right there, buddy.
I said what I said.
I agree with him on the Eagles take.
Be delusional. It's fine.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were so
hey.
good when they went 10-1 last year.
Good job. Just saying, Jalen Hurts.
Hey, the Chiefs look exactly like that team, by the way.
No, the Eagles team? Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
made that point at work today. Somebody's like, no. I was like,
the
dude,
Eagles, you
it's
mean
literally
their
following the
quarterback who's
exact
throwing
same
an
pattern.
interception every game?
You
Same
mean how Jalen Hurts only thrown 2 in his last 6 games?
Same.
What about that?
Look at the stats.
Are we going to
Look
talk
at the
about that
stats.
one? He hasn't thrown one in... Oh my god, you don't even look at stats. What are you talking about? Look at stats.
Can we talk about
He went
Baker's
4
solo queue
in a
account?
row without fucking throwing a pick.
Hey, and the one from last week doesn't count because it was to Dallas and they're garbage.
MSI also doesn't count. so it's
You know what?
Baker's solo queue.
I agree with
He went
that.
4 games
I'll
without throwing
accept
one.
that
He
answer.
didn't throw a single pick in the month of October. Not a single one.
Dang. So
Well, if he was so good, he'd have a Super Bowl.
He's been to more than your quarterback.
Oh, has
I
he?
say my quarterback is Tom Brady.
He's
I
been
didn't
to
ask
more
you.
than our 22-year-old quarterback.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
impressive.
He went there as a 22-year-old.
Wow. Wow. And how'd he do again?
He almost won the fucking game and we didn't get robbed from it.
Dang, the word almost sucks.
Philly getting robbed, you know, that's crazy.
Sucks. It's crazy you could do it with a backup and you can't do it with a alleged goat.
Hey,
I
wait,
never
Oh,
called
he was
Jalen the
short.
GOAT.
Nick Foles is more than a backup. Foles is a
Another-
Bears legend.
I honestly thought
When
Nick
did I
Foles was
call
going to be the St. Louis
Jalen
Rams
Hurts the
savior
GOAT?
back in the day.
I don't
I've called him an
remember
alleged goat.
saying this. Win!
You call him a goat all the time, bruh.
Yeah, he's my GOAT. My GOAT. You see how there are particles in my sentences and I say my? Not the?
My.
Isn't it crazy how those are
Isn't that
different
how
words?
alleged goat works?
Why?
No, because I'm not calling him the GOAT.
Your mic just got a little bit
Calling
louder.
him a goat is a goat.
Yeah, I know.
Just
No, I'm calling him my GOAT.
Bro, you're just changing the word.
Exactly,
Like you're
that's
just
changing
acting
what
like
they
you didn't use the word.
It's
You
like
used the word.
It's like
What else
changing
can the
your
word be
words
used for?
changes how the sentence works. That's crazy. I never thought of it
Oh
like that.
my gosh.
I just want to point out that he did.
Good luck with your goat then, buddy. I don't think it's gonna end the way you hope it does.
I just want to point out that he didn't go as a 22-year-old.
What was he, 23?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, a difference.
What was it, 2 years ago? 24.
Was it his second year as a true starter, or
His rookie season, he was 22.
Tough. I mean, I don't expect Eagles fans to be factually correct. It is what it is.
Well, technically, I guess according to Healy's claim, Jalen
nope,
Hurts
he
is
wasn't there
better
at
than
23
Josh
either.
Allen because he went to a Super
He
Bowl.
was there at 24.
I mean, sure.
currently, yes, I would call Jalen Hurts a more productive.
No way.
No,
think
you're
that.
fucking wild. if
More
you actually-
A
productive
more productive.
is a crazy
Okay,
statement.
listen to words. We listen to words, right? We don't like.
He's not
pretend.
more productive.
He is.
No, we're listening to your words.
He's
That's
done more for his
crazy.
organization.
That's
fucking
not
No,
true
he has
at all.
not.
Yes, he
No, he
is.
has not.
Oh my god. God,
That's a wild
Bro,
take.
Jalen Hurts, the only thing he's done is avoid being in the same conference as Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes.
That's it.
Yeah, and losing to the 49ers.
Hey, mad.
Stay mad, you lost to the same guy that we all lose to.
Hey, I'm a Bears fan. We lose
You're
to
just lucky you
everyone.
only have to play him once a year.
Yeah. If you get to.
If that.
If.
Oh.
As a
Yeah.
Vikings fan, I'm just chilling.
Dude, bring back Kirko change.
Can
You know.
we get drug testing in the David Discord? Some of the takes are saying that, bro. That's what makes the Discord fun. That's what makes this,
Yeah.
this community fun. Where do you think I get all my crazy shit from? I'm surrounded by this. The copium
Yeah,
takes
it's
just
for
come
your team.
natural. And besides, I'm the worst of them all. I'm just not opening my mouth at the moment.
Jalen Hurts is 2
Hey,
and
hey,
3
I'll
as a,
respect the Vikings, mainly
playoff
because
quarterback.
your
I don't
quarterback
get-
has helped me win fantasy so
Wait,
far
wait.
this year.
Someone said some dumb shit. Jalen Hurts, what?
Get David riled up enough and he'll say anything at this point. Thanks.
Dude, can this idiot fucking re-say his point?
He's 2 and 3 as a playoff quarterback.
What the fuck are you talking about? 2 and 3?
He has had 5 playoff starts,
No, 3
and he
losses.
has 2 wins and 3 losses.
We're surely not counting the year they lucked into the playoffs and
Yeah, you have to
Fucking
count them all. Trust me, as a Vikings fan,
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
we
didn't
barely
think
go
it
in.
juice. I was
You're
just not
surely
counting
not
the Super Bowl
understanding
that
how
Tom Brady lost
statistics
to
work.
Eli Manning. It's-
Christ, this fucking Zerath. I hate this champion.
Bro, it is kind of crazy that Peyton Manning is undefeated in Super Bowls because I just don't count the one he lost.
yeah.
Hey man, by that knowledge, so is Rex Grossman.
It's
Rex
crazy.
Grossman is-
It's crazy that 100 D's has never missed the Swiss stage at Worlds. Because I don't count the one that we missed.
Just don't count it, bro.
I love this logic. I should do this more often.
Alright,
Why
that
haven't
was
I
a
thought
bad.
of this?
I'm so glad Cloud9 has been to every Worlds.
But
Yeah, this
honestly,
last World's today.
you have to defend your team like that, Healy, because I have to stand by Anthony Richardson regardless of what happens
No, that was a.
when we play the Lions.
See, you're actually
I don't
the
go back on a
best
lot of
Paul
shit,
though,
but that
because you
was
can
dumb.
secretly root for Drake May being the next all-time GOAT.
I can't root for the Patriots. I just
You're not rooting for the Patriots, you're just rooting for Drake May.
He's on the
Yeah.
Patriots, dumbass.
Can't be next
It's-
because
Well, no.
Mac Jones.
tough.
It's Drake May does well, but always lose to the Colts mindset. I get it.
Yeah, it's true. I do love Drake May a lot. It's tough.
Because he was a UNC quarterback.
That's okay. Jalen wins MVP and wins the Super Bowl this year. It'll all be good.
It's not my
Saquon's like
fault he
the
was-
well, Josh Allen's now the front runner, but I put Saquon above him.
Bro, why are we
Personally.
talking about Josh Allen? He ain't that productive, bro. Your production.
Dude, wait, actually, low key, you know who probably should be the MVP
Joe
but
Burrow.
won't because his defense.
Joe Burrow.
Joe
Yeah,
Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
You're
24 and I think
I mean,
there's like 27 and
low-key.
4.
They have
How
the
they'll
best
win
receiver,
games.
the best quarterback by stats, and the sacks leader, and they're 4-7.
Their defense cannot
Yeah.
give us
Haven't,
Zach Taylor
hasn't every
masterclass.
single one of their losses been by one possession?
one score. Yeah, it's like one score.
It's
Well, their
like the
kicker
Chargers all over
missed
again,
like
dude.
4 kicks yesterday.
You know what's
Oh
hard?
my
Like,
god, we were
The,
watching
the
yesterday.
Bengals
Rob.
could squeak into the playoffs, and all of us would be completely understanding if they somehow made a run to the Super Bowl. It's like, yep, you know what? There were signs of this all year.
They were right there the whole time.
No, it's yeah, literally. Because I do think this is their last year with Higgins and Chase.
Didn't they
Because
just
Higgins
resign
is going to
Chase?
become. No, they haven't re-signed either.
Higgins
of
is
them.
No.
gonna be a Charger next year. It'll be awesome.
No, Higgins is going to the Patriots. They're offering him the bag. He's already followed all the Patriots receivers.
Chargers
Drake
don't
May.
have a fucking wide receiver one on payroll, so
Exactly.
Anyway,
We're
I
going to make
think-
him the highest paid receiver.
no, the Chargers are.
No. We have more cap room.
What are you talking about? The Chargers have no one other than Justin Herbert. Who else are the Chargers paying?
Nobody, because no one wants to go.
Khalil Mack, Nick Bosa, James
The
Derwin.
entire defensive
Yeah.
side of the football.
You mean Khalil Mack gone after this year? Same with Joey Bosa. Is there
Tua
wash?
should win MVP. Without him, the
Are their
Dolphins turn into
contracts
Helen
up after
Keller.
this year?
Wow.
I don't know.
I was about to say, are you actually,
like, imagine how
tracking them?
bad the Bengals
Like
would be
that?
without Joe Burrow.
Joey Bosa.
If you would have kept lying, I honestly would have believed you, Nick.
Oh wait, going back to that logic, Drake May is actually the best quarterback. He hasn't lost in the playoffs. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure
Khalil
Drake May's never
Mack.
lost a football game.
Dude, can we talk about how good the Chargers are now, though?
I'm pretty sure.
Any other year, the Chargers lose that game on Sunday.
Oh
night.
my god, I
It's
was.
like they learned to run the football and everything changed.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
when you take
JJ
the ball out of,
McCaffrey is the fucking
Herbert's
goat,
hand.
and nobody could tell me otherwise.
Ooh.
Jim Harbaugh.
JJ McCaffrey. No, not McCaffrey.
McCarthy.
He's that. Hey,
Christ.
technically he is undefeated.
Like, are you trying to say Luke McCaffrey?
No, I started
No,
thinking about
JJ
49ers. I was stuck on the
McCarthy.
Bosa.
Yeah, I knew who you were going with. The quarterback, the
Yep.
rookie who tore his knee twice already.
Yep.
Yeah, I
That
saw
we tra-
that. He had
that
to
we
get the
traded
second
up
The fact
quarter.
that you guys are gonna waste Justin Jefferson with McCarthy is sad.
No, he's just gonna pull a Randy Moss and come to the Patriots.
Would be very Vikings.
God.
Lose him.
It unfortunately would be. That's the sad thing.
Don't trade him to KC for the love of God.
I hope not, but I don't have a say in this. I'm not the fucking GM.
Why not?
I'm not fucking evil geniuses shopping my players out to whoever will fucking take them.
But you're a nepo baby.
Fair. Forgot about that.
More that.
I had somebody in the comments on my YouTube video today be like, "You have a they saw the NYU degree on the wall. They're like, "You have a degree from NYU and you can't even pronounce the capital of Saudi Arabia right." I was like, "You're talking to the guy who still says Aiden instead of Eden. That degree means shit."
An ally has been slain.
Somebody was fucking criticizing my English because my grammar wasn't perfect.
Bro, my grandma's not perfect either.
My grandma was a tad. I still is a tad bit
The
racist.
thing is,
So
You have
know the feeling.
Dude, wait. Can we talk about this shit in
No.
chat that the Dolphins turn into
No, my
Helen
grand-
Keller
my
without
grand-
Tua?
I said
The
that a
Dolphins
minute and a
are
half ago.
turning. Dude, the Dolphins are turning Tua into Helen Keller.
That's
Oh.
also
Dude, the Cowboys could have actually
Nah.
realistically won this game
It's
if
'cause
they just
I said
didn't cowboy
Well,
it.
they couldn't have because they're the Cowboys.
I said
I was waiting. Oh dang.
I said drink instead of drank for some reason.
You fucking idiot.
For 2
people-
seconds,
all my
I thought
friends were giving
Kanye
me
was
shit.
about to come over this track. They said nah, and I was waiting for. Let me get my money right. I was like, come on, bro. Alright, well, whatever.
You just hear in the background, like, you hear Jamie Foxx in there.
Dude, how
Your
good
mic
would
cut out
Kanye
so weird
in
there.
Kanye and Jinx in that one would have been crazy. Two bipolars just going at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where give us Kanye for the world song.
We need. I was gonna say we're gonna do Kanye for the thing. So stupid.
Fucking Kane.
Nah, he'll probably somehow make it pull.
How does this champion not die to my full combo there?
Because
She takes your money when you're in.
I did. She's a try.
No.
It's okay. I have an e-girl sleeping in my ear. You guys don't. Get fucked.
Sorry?
I think I'm good. Surprisingly, I think I'm good.
Nah.
You're not jealous of his bathwater?
Nope. Nope. Think I'm good.
I think. What's his name? Man? Stupid.
Antonio
Like,
Brown
I just
hit.
open it and I just see that, and I'm just.
Antonio Brown hit Tua with the 2x CTE card. Just got unlucky. Jesus Christ.
Dude, please trade CD. Get him out of fucking Dallas.
Micah Parsons in an Eagles jersey would kill me. Only thing better is Dak Prescott in a Giants jersey.
Oh, dude, I would love that.
Yeah, I mean, they're cutting their quarterback, so they're, for sure.
So the Eagles will get
Football
Michael
decisions,
Parsons.
quote unquote, don't get hurt so we don't have to pay you $23 million in dead cap money.
Cam
And then the Eagles
Ward
go
and
Peyton Daniels. And
who
they
is
just
it? Cam
go-
Ward and Malik Neighbors are going to be crazy together. Although I'd love for the Giants to take Shadur Sanders.
Oh, you're fed up.
I
Hit
don't
him
know
behind
where
that
he's
O-line
going.
and watch him die.
Because
Did you
his
see?
dad is going to be involved in the process.
Did you see what he tweets after every single Raiders loss?
Yep.
What?
What?
Thank God. Or
Who?
like, thank you God.
Yep.
Every time the Raiders lose.
Because I think he wants to go to
Okay.
Vegas.
Yeah.
That
so
is
looking
a
at the draft order
crazy
right
team
now,
to wanna go to.
Jacksonville's
Why them?
first. They can't draft a quarterback.
I mean, they can.
Tennessee is second. They
Yeah,
do
they
need
really
a quarterback. Cleveland third. They can't draft a quarterback because of the money.
Super can.
They
No, they
absolute-
can't. The money they're paying their quarterbacks now.
That doesn't mean they can't draft one.
You're
Yeah.
not just having that amount of money sit on the bench. You can't
Wait,
cut
so-
them. It's fully guaranteed.
They can, and they can just plan for the future, right? Because they know they're
Yeah.
not going to win with Deshaun. So they say, all right, fuck Deshaun. We're going to secure, if we want a good quarterback this draft, we
Because
think
then
we'll
you
not
have 2 years to build while you're
And that
finishing
dead cap
paying
money
out
has been
anyway.
even worse. By
Because are
cutting
you realistically going to win with a rookie quarterback? No.
No,
So
but their
you-
team.
I mean,
Do you
that's
think they're gonna
generally
win
what
with
everybody
Deshaun?
tries to do that,
No,
though.
God no. But
And why
the-
waste this year if you want a quarterback from this class?
just get your budget cleared. And it's not like they have any. Honestly, this quarterback class isn't good anyway.
You gotta get your money right. I don't think a lot of those teams with expensive QBs
What?
are gonna do that.
Yeah,
Guaranteed
there's
money.
no way. And then Vegas is fourth. Vegas, I think, does draft
Why am I trying to get
Shadur.
soloed by
Are we not
fucking
supposed
Orn
to
right
bring
now?
either
God.
Shadur or what? Cam Ward, maybe. Is
I
that the
think
two
Cam
best
Ward is
quarterbacks?
the best QB in that draft, but I think they'll go Shadur.
The Giants then draft quarterbacks probably next. This is obviously
My
some
bad,
bullshit.
not Shadur. Shadur.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause
no.
they
Yeah,
had
it's what
Giants are gonna
Shadur,
re-sign
Cam
Daniel
Ward,
Jones.
the Longhorn, the Texas guy.
Quinn
Sir.
Yeah, and then the Alabama quarterback.
There's a chance Quinn stays.
Does Milrow go
Wouldn't
pro
be a
this
good
year?
decision.
No chance.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Really?
No, for sure.
Oh, really?
I think so.
There's also the IU quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which IU were we talking about?
Indiana.
Only IU.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's also Iowa as a Midwesterner. I don't recognize.
My wife's
any
from.
names.
My wife went to Iowa State, so there's no other IU.
How did we lose?
Only
Two people were bot lane. The fuck do you mean what? The fight you guys were just in, David.
I didn't lose that.
Oh,
I
wow.
did. That was fine.
It's true. I watched him live.
Yeah, and I didn't lose those playoff
Hey,
games.
what just
Galen.
fumble
Wait a
recovery?
second.
Thank you, David.
Oh, that's tragic.
Hey, look, you lost it.
Now I lost that one. Yeah, that's fair.
It hasn't happened on my screen yet. Oh, I see Pike though.
I didn't watch
Oh,
the
yep.
Jalen Hurts lost playoff games.
Yikes. Fucking Pike.
No, I don't
bullshit
think Life
champion.
Pike would be playing in NA solo queue.
Dude, why is he down here?
Completely unrelated. David, do you have any idea what's going on with Rogue?
No, I have no idea what's going on with anybody. I keep my head fully in the sand when it comes to Rivers. I want no knowledge of it, so I'm able to react in the same way that the public
Isn't
does.
it crazy that Cloud9 got Bjergsen?
Well, so my understanding is like they're trying to sell their slot or something. I just don't know.
I could not tell you.
Okay. Because they're the only EU team that doesn't have a roster.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay, well, I got two ults down bot lane and a kill for that. So we should be able to get something somewhere, right?
You would think so.
That at least like contract jail a year and then just buy spot. It's probably what's gonna happen.
You were cutting in and out.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, you kind
But
of
I'm not.
impossible to really know what you said there, unfortunately.
So sorry.
Most of what I got was contract jail.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Paul going, oh? Is he at the end of episode 1?
No, I'm pretty deep in 2.
Oh, shit. What do you think of that rendition of Heavy as the Crown, by the way?
But
It was nice. I liked it.
like I was saying, it was
One was really good.
LEC has always blocked those deals because they don't want to be in the LEC and stuff. So I think that they're gonna get a contract deal for their specific.
You're still
And
still
then
cutting out
LEC
real bad, man.
Gonna
We
buy a
can't,
spot.
we can't really make out what you're saying.
Oh my god, my bad. My signal is terrible right now.
See, we heard that.
Yep,
perfectly
that we
clear.
heard fine. The
That's
explanation.
always how
Okay.
it works, huh?
Always.
Okay. Rogue is trying to sell their spot to a Saudi team, but LEC said no because they don't want a Saudi team in their league and stuff. So they're probably gonna like keep their spot for another year. They're gonna be forced to, and then
Aren't
after
they-
that they're gonna probably sell like Los Ratones or some shit, or like some other team in tier 2.
Aren't they EMEA?
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, EM.
And what does that A
So-
stand, or what does that ME stand for?
Honestly,
Money
never
over
thought that's bad.
everything.
It's Middle East. It's Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Never
don't
processed
care.
that. As
That's
someone who watches
crazy.
next to no EMEA.
Imagine
That's crazy
blocking
that
the
they're just
Saudi
like,
team when you're in
I'm
the
good,
Middle
bro.
East region.
Yeah, but like they don't want to associate themselves with a Saudi team.
Do they?
So,
I mean, I
which,
get
mean,
it,
it's
but
their
at the
league,
same
they can
time,
choose
like,
any.
you chose that name
Yeah.
format, so it's kind of weird. I fully understand why
True.
they're doing it. I
Slightly
get you.
suspicious.
And
Don't be suspicious.
Just strange.
We're
Yeah, but
leaving,
then
by the way,
why did
David.
they block? I mean, but why did they block the deal with Rogue with Team Falcones then at that point? You know.
Because they
They
could.
had.
That's kind
they
of the
wanted
big
to, I
question.
guess. Yeah.
Like the thing is, I think they just probably want somebody who cares a little bit more about the scene and not the money.
I mean, I would say the people involved with Team Falcons day to day probably care about the scene more than Rogue does. That's for sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Who else are you gonna find that cares more? Cadril? You gonna promote Los Rotones after their 1-year trial run? Is Riot just whispering in Cadril's ear? Be like, hey, do us a favor, okay? Here's what you gotta do. You're gonna start a team, okay? You're gonna go to the ERLs. We're gonna secretly fund you a little bit. We'll make sure viewership goes your way. You're gonna spend 1 year building a fan base, okay? After that 1 year, as long as all goes well, you're straight into the LEC. That's what we're doing.
Dom and Yamato are looking to buy a team too.
True. I
Dom's
think they're
keen on stringing just
probably
a-
like encouraging.
This is actually ridiculous.
I'm hungry. What do I get to eat today?
Food?
It's a really good question. But I don't know. I'm in between that. I'm in between either going to Whataburger or, cause like it's late at night and I'm just chilling in my living room right now.
Heard Whataburger's overrated as hell. Raising Cane's.
I strongly disagree.
Raising Cane's is fire shit. But if you have a Bojangles,
Raising
also
Cane's
recommend that.
overrated.
Raising Cane's is also terrible compared to Stickies, but you know.
You're so wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Listen, I'm wrong about football a lot, but holy fuck.
Have you had?
Yeah,
have
Raising
you had
Cane's
Stickies?
is probably the best chicken.
So you've
I
never
don't
had?
need to have
No.
bad stickies.
Okay, I've had both, and I'm telling you directly.
Dude,
Stickies
I
are
haven't
better.
eaten dog shit either. I know what it tastes like.
Also, I will say, late at night,
You're
cookout is
fan.
still the best thing ever.
Oh, dude, this $5 tray. Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Let me get a quesadilla with a side of quesadilla.
Nah,
and
let me get the fucking burger, onion rings, and chicken nuggets, and then give me. I mean, I'm not a milkshake guy, but if somebody wants my milkshake, take
Right.
it. Take it. Whatever flavor you want.
No, yeah, cookout is the best thing
Coming
ever.
for David's milkshake.
My milkshake truly does bring all the boys to the yard.
To be fair, like the thing about milk cookout here in Georgia and stuff, like the one next to my house, because I have one next to my house, is literally fucking like the workers don't care, man. They don't put any love into that shit, which I don't blame them.
Dude, it's just
But,
like
like,
if you
it's
go
crazy.
into a Waffle House and it's clean, leave. It's not gonna be good.
Nope.
Have you guys had?
There's a Waffle House here. Man, I was so pissed. The other day I went to Waffle House.
Why are we being Nashers?
So I got off of work at like 1 in the. I walked in, and like I'm literally waiting for like 20 minutes. Nobody fucking walks in. Nothing. I'm waiting, and stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god, if I was a terrible person, which I'm not, if someone else walks in, they can steal the register. Like, come on, like pay attention to your establishment, man.
That's your average Popeyes.
Like the cooks are just in the back, like I knew they were. No, Popeye's actually better.
Nah,
It's
dude.
surprisingly better than
Popeye's service is fucking terrible, but it's great food. But it's terrible.
Okay. Here's the thing. I much rather get an attitude when you're taking my order than not even be there to take my order or make it.
True.
Like-
Terra Volts, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I'd much rather have terrible service than no service at all. Like, and like I'm sorry, but like that's terrible for the fact that somebody can legitimately just go ahead and take the register or some shit and stuff and then oh man, it just pissed me off because it's like I've worked customer service. It's not that hard and stuff to just do your job, even if you do it at bare minimum, even if you don't even talk and waffle. Like, just make my food, man. Like, it's not that hard. I just need 10 minutes of your time to make my food, and I'll like. It was 1 in the morning. No one was in there and stuff. Like, that's why I was pissed
Sounds like a personal problem.
and stuff. Like, it really was.
But like, I went to Whataburger that same night and stuff.
Uh,
Then the night after that,
poor shaming.
then right after that, that's when I hit the deer the next day, yesterday.
By the
then
way,
you had dinner anyways. What's the problem?
poor.
by the way, 1 win away from
No.
finally getting back to plat.
Oh my god, I can
No,
finally
to
use
be-
my other account.
To be fair, like it was just a doe in the middle of the street that I was like, I literally took a turn. As I was taking the turn, it just kind of happened all too quick and stuff. There's literally a video of me just pulling into the side of the road and just being like, I'm so sorry. It's just like so stupid. I gotta put it. Can I put that video in the general actually?
Yeah, go ahead. Terravolts. Yeah, you got me off of. I've been on 666 followers for 3 days now. It's kind of been terrifying.
Unfollow him.
Okay, I
So
got you,
one
bro.
person, send him back. Elo hell for David. Maybe that's why you've been in Elo hell, David.
Clearly. Although we get out of Elo hell in this game.
Dude, I love these fucking Mike Tyson memes.
The one with the butt cheeks, and you just
With his
plaster a team
big ass
over.
dude. Yeah.
It's great.
Not wrong.
And we suck. Hey, that's another one.
Dude, I didn't even remember this member chat exists.
The one I said fuck David in.
Lane in your bed. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated.
Why are we giving David things?
I don't know.
Who's David?
That's pretty based.
Okay.
Oh, we have a
Honest to
jungle
God
chemo.
question. Do you think we stand a chance of getting a nomination for the League Awards at all? Or is it too out of the realm of possibility?
I put your name in.
Shall I tell
I'll
you my
vote.
badge and
I'm
rifle as
I'm
well?
curious to see what the landscape of the scene is right now. These nominations are gonna really kind of tell me a lot of like what creators are kind of value or not value, but like where the popularity lies. Because like I fully expect like esports content creator of the year. Like I know Cadrill's gonna win it, but I'm curious to see
Yeah,
who
he
gets
should.
that versus like the community creator. Like what's the distinction that they draw in like the line in the proverbial sand?
So I pulled the doe. I put it in general, by the way, the video. I pulled the doe outside of the road, and you just hear me just fucking apologize to it because like, it was just, I was so sad for that I hit it, and that's my car in the next video.
One brute
The
3-4.
damages of it.
Thank you for the follow.
That's me.
Much appreciated.
Honestly, the deer played a stupid game and it won a stupid prize.
You just hear me go, I'm so sorry.
There's no video of you actually hitting it? Damn.
Hey, lay in your bed. Thank you for the follow.
That
We're having a good night. On Twitch TV. And
By the way,
YouTube.
the damages on the car look worse on the video, but it's fine. I already got a new bumper and stuff.
Why would we dodge this game? What?
He wants to play Teemo Jungle like a fucking moron.
By the way, August said that
But
he's
yeah.
a fan of banning hovers. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, there needs to be. Speaking of banning, there needs to be much harsher fucking penalties for just like people who casually troll games because they didn't get their champion, or people who do these dumbass strats like Teemo Jungle. If we're gonna ban the Bowser's strat of Inting Scion, these people gotta go too.
Did they ban the Bowser strat?
Yeah, it is a bannable offense to play Inting Scion now.
Oh, okay.
No, they just nerfed the play style into Oblivion.
It's also a bannable offense to try the playstyle. This is a thing they came out and said.
Yeah, he got banned for it.
Yeah.
For the better.
And then he tried it on a different champion, and he got banned for it again.
ban this.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's just like, they're so casual about so much shit. that actually affects the game. And I'm not saying that words don't hurt people's feelings, right? But I'd rather them focus their attention on actual trolls and people who are actually ruining the game over people you can mute.
So you're telling me that I can't play Yumi jungle?
You could.
No, that's actually, they specifically said Yumi jungle is a bannable offense as well. They said off meta picks like the ADC mid and stuff and like mage's bot lane are fine. And then they went on to say, but stuff like Yumi jungle isn't.
But what if I play AD Yumi jungle? Like, and try
No.
auto text to it?
No.
So Teemo's a
I will
50%
sprint
jungle
your
win
game
rate
if you pick Yumi
at
jungle in
Emerald
my
Plus.
game.
Okay, what if I pick Janna jungle?
I will sprint your game. Because if
What
you
about
don't want to
Teemo
win,
jungle?
why should I?
What about
No.
full AP Melio though?
Although I did win with the Teemo jungle earlier, I will say. So
No, Teemo jungle is actually really fun.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
like
to coin flip
50%
the
win rate in Emerald
75%
Plus.
chance that this person doesn't know how to play it, though. I'd rather not do that in my games.
I am desperately going to need to go cut down this game, aren't I?
I like
Yeah,
the
but
idea of banning hovers, so I can ban whatever champion I want without fear of pissing off my teammates. That's all it does.
I had a guy get mad at me because I banned the. He wasn't even hovering it. I banned.
Alright. So what about Teemo mid?
I'm down for Teemo mid, absolutely.
I think I'm against Tryndamere or Gragas, and it's actually pretty good into that.
Oh fuck
I'm
it, guys!
down.
You guys can
Do it.
I'm going to cookout. Let's see how
Yes.
long this
Hell yeah. Do it for me, because there is not a cookout near me.
No, there's not a cookout near me either. Well, not within like reasonable. Hang on.
They're just there's
Cookout
none in the
near
Midwest.
Me. 07306. Let's see. Where's the closest cookout? The closest one is
North Carolina.
I'm gonna take
North
Tenacity
Carolina. Go
I
figure.
fucking knew it.
Durham is the closest. Or well, no. What would this one be? No. Okay, Oxford would be closest. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even heard of Cookout.
Oh, dude, cookout is fucking goated.
Oh, dude, it's
Wait, where's my
the best.
Where's my favorite?
I had it when I was living in Charlotte all the fucking time.
Where's
after
my
a
favorite?
drunk night.
Oh, where's it at?
What do they make?
Everything. And
Dude,
I'm not
it's good.
being
Oh.
like, I'm not exaggerating. Literally everything.
Hold up.
Anything? That sounds
Google,
good. I'm looking at their menu.
Google Maps. I can find my
Macaroni.
I can find my local
chicken
cookout that I went
strips.
to in college in like 5 minutes without question.
Where did you
Have
go
you guys
to
ever
college?
seen the
Fayetteville,
macaroni?
North Carolina.
chicken strips?
Oh, hell yeah.
There's the Chick-fil-A on Ramsey Street. It's a little bit further down. No, it's further up because Chick-fil-A. Wait, no. What? I'm so confused. It should be right here.
Maybe it closed?
Zaxby's, Arby's, Starbucks. Where the fuck was it? Jersey Mike's? Was it past the Waffle House? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hold up. Oh, let me go see this shit. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, man. And the... Oh, yes. Bro,
Yeah,
this
I had
is
one-
bringing back memories driving down Ramsey Street.
The one in Charlotte, dude, was great. I loved every time I went there. Go back to my apartment.
Bro, I found that shit way too quick. That's unhealthy. That was not cool how quick I got there.
Yeah. So Paul, the beauty of cookout is if you get the plate, you choose what's on it. So
Yep.
if you're really feeling quesadillas, you can get 3 quesadillas.
Dang.
You can get 3 burgers.
Yeah,
No.
3 burgers. Like,
I'm like extremely hungry.
Kinda
so I
like
don't
that
know. I might have
thought.
2 plates,
yeah.
honestly.
Dude, it's so... Oh, my God.
So what? It's just like Panda Express, but just awesome American food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and cheaper.
That's kind of
And cheaper.
And the
And
best,
worse for
dude,
you.
that's all
Better.
we ever played, like, because we had no money in college at all.
No.
And I mean, still don't, but like, we'd bet, anytime we wanted to play golf and have like a bet on the line, we'd bet cookout trays.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. That's actually
Stop them
awesome.
while you can. RFK is
That is a
coming
pretty
for our
small
cookout grill.
Right.
If RFK touches
I've never
Cookout,
been
I
RFK is
swear
the
to God.
next Michelle
Couldn't do
Obama, but for adults.
If he touches
Stop
Cookout or
him.
Waffle House, we riot.
Dude, he tries to
RFK
touch
is
Cookout, he
Michelle
will
Obama
lose
for
the
adults,
North
dude.
Carolina vote for Trump in an instant.
Dude, actually.
The
met
one
a
he
guy
doesn't
this
need
week-
anymore.
I met a guy this week who bragged about the fact Waffle House like puts his drink down right when he walks in the door. They know him so well. And I was like, I can't tell if this is a flex or the most psychotic thing I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Oh,
I don't
what
know
a
if being a
fucking-
regular is awesome or not.
Dude, I don't know why. Now I'm craving. It's not even Cookout, it's Bojangles.
Oh, the Bojangles, and that where I was showing on the screen, it's like maybe an eighth of a mile down the road on the left side. Oh, and we had a Zaxby's, and not many people know about Zaxby's.
Yeah, that's also like a North Carolina thing.
That's a, dude, that's a deep
Zaxby's
cut.
is pretty okay.
That's not in Georgia. I prefer
That's a
Zaxby's
southern
over-
thing?
It's the same thing for me.
Yeah.
Hell
To be
yeah.
honest.
Dude, your chicken
Oh.
options down south between Zaxby's,
Yeah.
Bojangles, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, you ate so fucking good. Oh
You
my
really did.
god.
I was gonna say Bojangles is actually busting, man. Like that
I,
shit.
Oh,
fucking
see,
Bojangles
good.
is
I
great.
think
They-
Bojangles is the worst of the three.
And
It
it's
is,
still
but
good.
Yeah.
It's
Their
still
biscuits
good,
are the best biscuits.
Oh, they
ever.
are. They are. The biscuits are. If okay, here's the thing. If I'm ordering chicken sandwiches, it's Popeyes 1, Chick-fil-A 2, Zaxby 3, fucking Bojangles 4. If you're
That's
going
fair, 'cause they're-
biscuits,
Popeyes
Bojangles
number
1,
for me.
Bojangles 1, Popeyes 2, Zaxby 3, Chick-fil-A 4.
I agree with
Ah,
No,
hey,
I was gonna say for my overall pick is always gonna be Popeyes out of all those establishments. Like if I'm picking like chicken food, I'll always pick Popeyes.
The,
Shitty as the service is.
the only thing that I will give Chick-fil-A, whatever those little breakfast sandwiches are, with like those little buttery, like little shits. I don't know. They're like sliders, like chicken
The
sliders.
minis, chicken
Yeah.
minis.
Oh,
The
dude.
honey butter chicken.
The-
minis.
yes. Oh, that shit's
So
I
they
used to eat those in
opened.
college constantly.
So I go up
all I'm
to
hearing is that we're
Chicago.
okay with homophobia.
Yeah, well, Trump's president again, so
That's
Right.
I
fair.
guess it just is what it is now.
So I go up to Chicago pretty often just to go to shows, concerts, whatever. It's like a 3-4 hour drive. They opened up a Bojangles on that drive. It's connected to a gas station too, which is perfect.
I was gonna say no, another thing.
There's not one in the city.
The only thing that I'm kind of like salty about that Georgia doesn't have is In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out's so fucking good.
I don't know. You hear anyone outside of California talk about In-N-Out, it's like the devil's asshole.
Agreed.
You're just wrong.
Oh,
it's
wait,
okay to
why
be
did I
wrong.
start tier. Fuck. That
All
was
right, you know
so
what?
dumb
This
of
is
me.
why I'm going to Cookout and you're not.
Okay,
He's not wrong. He beat you pretty hard there.
He is correct. He's going to Cookout, and I'm not.
Oh,
That's
let
good for
me look
him.
at Cookout's menu real quick. I just got.
What do you guys recommend that I should get? I'm already on the line.
I'm already here. What should I order?
I mean,
No. Go ahead.
I don't. I mean, I just like the burger with onion rings.
Yeah, that's what I normally get and stuff. I get that with the corn dogs. I'll do that probably with like three quesadillas. I think that'll be smart. And to drink, I'll probably just get a
Please come kill him.
Coke.
Like, at least force his ult out for me. Here you go. You're like really bad at this game. That's crazy.
I'm just like Patrick when I get to the line. I'll get a.
Proceeds to order the same thing he's ordered every single time he's ever
Yep.
been there.
Literally.
Holy
What did I
shit.
get to go? I can quote SpongeBob word for word. That's hilarious.
I think our entire generation can.
You're A little bit older than I am, man.
Not by much.
What? Like 10 years?
Give or take. If there's one thing that I've learned, if you're within a 10-year age range, you can, for the most part, like, especially once you hit like 30 and you're within 10 years, you can at least understand somewhat of the same memes. It's whenever it's 10 years, like really young or older, it becomes an issue.
I mean, I still find brain rot stuff kind of funny.
I mean, everybody's had a different style of brain rot as time has gone on. Why can't I find the price of this? Is the cookout tray still $5, or have they changed the price?
I think it's like $8.
That just kills me outright. That's cool.
Now? What the fuck? Fuck inflation, bro.
Bro, welcome to Taco Bell.
West? Like Taco Bell used to be so fucking cheap back in the day.
Well,
I remember like
think,
the family.
Dude, the Decades menu just reiterates it for me. The fact that they brought everything back for the Decades menu, it's like, damn, I remember how cheap this used to be. And now I'm ordering it.
You guys remember?
It's like triple the price.
You guys remember what you call it, the Taco Bell mascot that you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, Princess died a long time ago, my friend.
Fuck. No.
He lives forever in our hearts.
No. No.
You guys know Taco Bell was originally started as a hot dog stand?
Could believe that. Hold up. Saw your video for FBI coming in as Barry's bot lane. With this win streak, you could have been there as an alternative. Nah, we ain't gonna glaze me like that. Just because I'm having a few good games. Although I could start playing like FBI and start spamming my scoreboard the entire time and make it unwatchable for you guys.
I'd like 2 trays. No.
Are you watching any Faker stream?
Can I get the burger with the onion rings and the hush puppies?
Alright, it's decided.
And then for the other one, can I get 3 quesadillas, please? Can I get the for the first tray? Can I get the burger with the onion rings and the hush
I've been
puppies,
bombed.
please?
Rip.
Yes.
Enemy rampage.
I'll get a Coke. 3 quesadillas.
Never falter.
Yes. No, that'll be it.
Shut down.
Blazing a man who is 1-1 in 60 farm, by the way, is crazy.
Hey.
A Discord call.
Hey man,
with
that's
David
my
while
goat.
I'm in a Discord call with David while I'm fucking just getting cookout. So stupid.
I live to please.
No, I'm just saying, it's just
They
so
both
funny.
get out.
I think so.
So I got the 2 trays for $14 in total.
That's not terrible.
An enemy has been slain.
So $7 a tray.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fine.
After
So
tax,
Agus
$7
might be coming down
wasn't
to
that
you.
bad.
Nope, he's still
I was
here
gonna say-
for some reason.
I was gonna say, do any of you guys listen to My Chemical Romance?
Used
Not
to.
anymore.
They're doing a final tour, I think. It seems like it's gonna be a final tour. It's called Long Live the Black Parade. Stuff.
It's not a final tour. It's that album tour. They're redoing it.
I want to go so badly, man. Like, I actually saw it and I was just like, what?
I at least got the kill. Should have been able to kill him way quicker, but
Yeah, but right in front of my house, I have a Taco Bell and a Cookout, and then like down the street, I have a Whataburger, Raising Cane's, and a Waffle House, and a Zaxby's as well.
Do you live at a college?
No.
it sounds like it.
No, actually.
When I was in college, we had this same thing, and it was called the Greek Pit.
An ally has been
No,
slain.
actually, no. We don't. The nearest college from us is like 30 minutes away. So,
Wait, fight this. What are we doing?
Gragas, no ult.
so
No ult,
it's-
no flash Gragas.
But- But to be fair, though, I'm 30 minutes away from Atlanta too, though. So I mean, it's like a high, and this area has been growing in population so quickly. Like the area where I'm staying at, there used to be no traffic when I got here. Now it's just like
Holy Bear, you gotta come in.
terrible. Can I get ranch, please? Thank you.
Oh, David the E.
I tried. I was trying to auto attack and click and get it back there. I just
There's no shot.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, I'll be able to get heal cut here. Oh wait, I don't need it. I have it on
Are
my
you...
E.
When are we gonna nerf Gragas, by the way, Riot? When does like this champion get nerfed? Because he's been like a top 5 champion in the game for about 2 years now.
They had to keep him strong, so Zeus.
Can I get ranch, please, while watching Briar eat you? Yeah.
And spin.
When do we find out?
I am a chicken nugget to this Briar.
Enemy rampage.
So is Karma.
Alright, thank you.
Swain is 3-0 and 3. Yikes. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I think it's so criminal. Look at Gragas right now.
You guys got the kill. That's good.
Yeah, but like, he was able to sit under my tower for the whole plate. Bear was right here.
I mean, Bear's not playing some of these fights the best, but... Why did my southern accent come out just a little bit there? What the fuck? I didn't want to say anything, but then I realized I was like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. I get stuck between that and like the New York dead ass bullshit.
Are you dead ass?
I am all over the place. Jesus Christ.
Hey man. At least, well, I mean, my axe is not that bad. At least. When I start drinking though, my Spanish accent comes out. So.
Wait, what's your drink of choice? What the fuck?
I don't think that's a drink.
If I'm chilling with friends and like I'm just like chatting with them, I'll get a draft beer. But if I'm like drinking, whiskey. Or rum.
What the fuck is this, dude?
An ally has been slain.
I want to know what is up with this Karma. Like, what's the...
But if I'm in the mood, I'll get Jack and Coke. But if I'm drinking rum, I drink Venezuelan rum, which is poison basically. But
Keep chasing him.
for the most part,
What's he doing?
It's just that.
There we go. Bro, that is a bad idea, Karma. He is level 11.
Fucking Gragas.
He is level 11. How about we not?
Alright, gentlemen. I am outie. Have fun.
Fuck, he covers a lot of distance. Have a good night, man. What, 23? Jesus. I'm still so far off the first item, or second item.
Life isn't easy.
Now I have fucking thick of it. It's stuck in my head. Fuck.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
You say you're
No.
thick of it?
There ain't no way.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain. You have slain an
I mean, at least I traded it. There's that.
Shut down.
This Gragas knows how to play it too. He's using his bombs to knock people into his cast. And what the fuck was this from Volibear?
I sincerely cannot tell you.
Death is my ally. It will not be yours.
I just want to farm bot lane. That's all I want to do. I'm a simple man with a simple ask.
As I have.
An ally has been slain.
Bang. There we go.
Fire catches on the guilty and the
Nice.
innocent.
8 seconds. Jungle
Yes, at
is
this moment.
topside. I'm on my way. Oh, this is winnable. This is absolutely winnable. Oh, it doesn't reach.
I'll go handle Trin.
Alright, we need to get this dragon.
Enemy shouldn't be able to catch me.
Gragas is gonna try and bomba this. Oh my god. Why am I securing that?
We will be the last Imperium. And what will be left?
Alright, I'm gonna back. Before it's too late. Oh, there's a wave.
More kindling.
There we go. Now I'm gonna back. And I got full second item now. Problem is, so does he.
This shit buffing.
Always is. It's the nature of cookout.
Damn, yeah, this turned into a blowout.
Texans just lighting him up.
Yeah, 34-10.
Jesus.
All I
They
hear
had
is
an
just,
opportunity.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, I might lose. Holy
This is
shit.
so bad.
Oh my god.
What are you losing because of?
The Texas defense.
Oh,
Oh my god, we actually won this?
No, okay. I should be okay. I think I should be okay. I was up by 30 points, by the way.
yes.
They have 21 points. Oh my god, it's 119 to 116. I think they... Don't throw it, just run out the clock.
Spare me your judgment.
Oh, they're throwing it, bro.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, we can 100% win this game if the team just protects me.
Okay, that's game.
They don't have an ADC.
That's CD. No, okay.
Oh my god. They're going for a play. You're down by fucking 24.
Nice. Oh, I'm sorry. now.
Oh my god, I almost just lost. If he held on to that, it was an interception. They call... You did not call a timeout.
That's hilarious.
No, the clock stops.
Oh,
We-
It
okay,
simply
okay.
passes. Yeah,
Oh my
you're just
God.
so nervous.
Dude, I just watched him throw almost 2 picks.
I know.
I was up by
I won
so
by
much,
0.2, bro.
and I stopped paying attention. Okay, that's game. Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank fucking God. Oh, fucking Christ! I can't believe the
Oliver,
Texans.
you should have
defense
charged the
almost
fuck out of him.
that
Why
game.
did you not?
This dude also has fucking Xavier
Ran out.
Worthy and T. Higgins on the bench. He did not plan well this week.
I was gonna say because he used to skew against the Ward,
I
David.
think keeping to go is
Oh,
We get a kill if we sit in this bush.
maybe.
A summoner has reconnected.
oh,
That's as far as we want.
Yeah, I know.
I lost that game. I think I was done with fantasy for fucking ever.
Can we leave? Where are we going? Oh my God.
Fuck, we're gonna have to fight this. My ult's up in 5
No,
seconds.
just leave. We do not have to fight this.
I thought they were gonna go in again.
That is a falsehood
I thought they were
propagated by big team fight. Big team fight wants you to believe that you have to fight everything.
Hey, you know what? They got the money. Their political
Riot
prowess should not be.
August says you don't.
I have enough for Terminus. Should help a lot. Motherfucker.
What?
You need to stop my back.
Queen W?
Yeah. Fighting this now is a choice.
Dragons isn't there, so.
Oh, and she knocked me out of my queue. I'm running.
Come in.
Oh yeah, apparently in Valorant, TSM did really well recently.
Double kill.
Apparently.
Nice. Shove it down mid.
Ally has been slain.
I'll go back for Tryndamere.
Alright, we should go get Dragon.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, okay, whatever. Two chicks had a conversation in the scene and they didn't make out. I kind of feel scammed.
What episode?
Well, this episode they're finally all starting to make out, so
Been slain.
Okay.
we're finally here for the goods of Arcane.
Never falter.
Oy vey.
I'm just watching the show and reporting, Dave. That's all I'm doing. Watch and report.
You're doing a great job at reporting.
I'm hard at work.
I'm hard at work whenever I open Sneaky's Twitter.
Your boss walked up to you, so how you doing on that report? And just see Sneaky's Twitter.
Oh yeah, it's going great, boss.
That's why I
I'm
can
so
explain.
dead.
No, you're not. Okay, maybe you are.
What about me not being dead? Surely they get Swain, right?
Shut down. Unstoppable. Double kill.
Why? Damn you.
Ace.
I know this volley is not talking.
I should probably.
It just sucks for David because if Maokai gets on top of him, it's so hard for him to play the game.
Yep. I need additional lifesteal is what I need. And Runins is going to be the best way of me doing that so I can stay alive in some of these fights.
Need to get 16. Careful, you have no one backing you up. Karma doesn't count.
Yep. And I whiffed ult.
Just like the David I used to know.
Yep. Coming back in full force. That's Gragas Flash. I was staying right near fucking Wukong. That's on me.
Nice.
Damn, that Gragas fucking annihilated you, man.
18 bot for 16.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh. Oh.
I'm the team.
Boo.
I walk bot.
Boo.
You go in. That's
Boo.
your fault.
That's lame.
I know exactly what you're saying, and that's lame too. Because I know what Paul wants.
More death.
Yep.
Get busy living, get busy dying.
I was powerless once.
What the heck is that acid?
Not good. We have to win this fight soon, or Tryndamere's gonna keep pushing.
Never falter.
Well, they're kind of split in half now, so we have to choose a side to go.
One of us has to back, otherwise Tryndamere's just gonna end. You got it. Oh,
I'm technically still here with my mushrooms.
We nearly got Gragas. Weren't able to get him. Or not Gragas, Maokai. Oh, fuck me, and he's got stopwatch. Of course he does. It's probably game.
Really? And my fucking shroom never goes off on the Maokai? Okay.
Alright, I'll clear top side. We're gonna lose everything, aren't we?
How do I know it was not you two who destroyed my realm?
Enemy killing spree. Your turret turret has been destroyed.
Fuck.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Yep.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nothing I can
An
do.
enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been
How long is
destroyed.
Baron? Baron's over. I'm up soon. I can just throw a ton of streams everywhere.
Hang on, I got Runins. I'm able to wave clear very quick.
Never falter.
Ooh. Okay, he's got Grievous on him. And I lose. And I can lifesteal off of this. That's fine. Go figure, we defend the Vars and we can win a game.
Do not turn away.
Hmm.
Okay, this might be doable. I actually think Zonia's might be the better play, final item.
Wait, David, I have a question. Who's your
Maybe.
favorite player from Korea, aside from Faker, I guess?
I don't really have one. I guess Berserker, because he played in North America. Why not?
It's not the GOAT Summit.
I thought it would be honestly Ruler for some reason. Since he's an ADC main like you and stuff and everything.
Oh, my camera won't lock.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I nearly had it. I nearly had it.
Wukong maybe? Wukong went fucking Prowlers. Not Prowlers. A tier 3 turrets!
Jesus Christ, we nearly had that.
You have a Teemo and a Varus, and you're running out of our zone.
I got time for one more if we start it right away.
I have work. Good start.
Bro, how much damage did I do? 51k. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta hop in this shit quick. Oh, I nearly had that game. Damn.
Oh? Ah.
Are you on? Are you on episode 4?
3.
Oh. You're at the ending scene of episode 3, aren't you?
No, this is the middle.
Oh, you're in the. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I guess this is closer to the end than I thought. Oh.
Oh, I know where you're at now.
The little one. That's all I'll say.
Badge and rifle as well.
I should give it away.
The little one?
The little one involved in family issues.
Oh. When would I not pick Varus? I mean, I don't... Like, I mean, you look through my OPGG, I'll pull it up. I don't play Varus, like, all that much in terms of, like, spamming it like this. But the main reason why I'm doing it right now is just because I want to climb. I want to get out of gold. And Varus is by far my best champion that I'm willing to spam it right now just to make sure that I can start climbing.
I thought it would be Lucian, honestly.
I mean, but like if I go past the Varus games, I got a bunch of Lucian. Let me get ARAM out of there. Bunch of Lucian, some Ashe. Some Zaya. Chance played. Hey, I'm back above 54% win rate on Varus. Let's go. Nice. My Sivir's got a pretty high win rate this season. But it's just one of those that right now when I'm really trying to climb, I feel like I can make the most amount of difference on this. If I ever see my mastery chart. Yeah, I've looked at it occasionally.
Okay. God, I hate laundry.
Hey, let's go to the League Awards video. Broke 1,000 views. Let's go.
Oh yeah, man. Nice.
Goal is for every video to pass 1,000 views. Then that's the benchmark that I've set for myself. If the quality's good enough, then it's hit that point.
Are you talking about your YouTube ones or?
Yeah, for YouTube. For
Nice.
TikTok, it's slightly different. It depends on the topic.
I get it. Does TikTok? I've always wondered this. Is it how, like, if they watch the full, if they watch a certain
Anything
percent?
over 3 seconds and you get paid.
Interesting.
Over 3 seconds from a non-repeated or non-repeated viewer.
Okay.
That's enough, and they have to be obviously like within the regions that TikTok pays.
Yeah. Oh, that stuff is wild. The fact that you do that too with a full-time job.
It's about 45 hours a week of the full-time job, about 25 hours a week of content, and then I also have a part-time job on the side as well, which is about 8 hours a week.
The grind do not stop.
Well, we've got bills to pay, so.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I could cut them down, I would, but I'm
Wait, I
not.
have a question, David. David, do you make? I know you probably do content creation out of the love of your passion and stuff. Cause like I feel like you don't, like I don't know, do not tell us or anything. Like I feel like
I
you
have
don't
no problem
really,
disclosing
like,
the amount of money that I make. That's not a problem for me.
Bro, do you make any money from your content and stuff? I imagine
Yeah.
you do, but not that much.
Yeah, it depends on the month. Depends on how well TikTok does. This past month with Worlds, things popped off for understandable reasons. It's Worlds. So between TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, I made 1,100 this past month. It's the highest I've ever made without like Elgato payment nor like the thing that I did with Verizon. An average month is typically closer to like 400. That's typically what I'll do with TikTok and everything. TikTok and the rest. YouTube is about consistently at $100 a month now. Twitter is like $25 a month. Twitch is 60, and then TikTok is the one that just varies depending on how well your content does.
Is there any want to partner with an org?
Oh yeah, I've already said if 100 Thieves wants to bring me in, I will do it immediately. To grow their
What if
brand,
C9
grow mine, I will absolutely. It's a brand I believe in.
What if C9 is the first one to hit you up?
They've been trying.
I wouldn't join anybody but 100 Thieves right now.
Right now, yeah.
Realistically, the answer is I would join my favorite team. Like, because if I'm gonna invest my time and my resources, it needs to be a brand that I can like basically. Yeah, this is all supplemental.
You gotta want to be there.
Yeah, this is all supplemental to my main job. So like I need to have like unwavering passion for it. So like C9, even if they offer me a great deal, it's nice, but like when I'm not bought in, it makes it tougher. And I can't fake it. I can't, you know, my personality is very open, very honest, so what you see is what you get.
What type of finance do you do? I don't know if
I'm a
I've
senior
ever heard.
financial analyst for Disney streaming. So I oversee the consolidated financial statements reported by Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Anything that's reported to the SEC, I help put together those financial statements. As well as forecast them for any LRP objectives that we have, as well as internal planning, forecasting, etc.
I'm in a finance field as well.
Oh shit!
So I'm in I'm in FP&A for Sigma.
That's for Sigma. Oh shit!
Sigma, yeah.
Oh, Sigma. Nice. That's...
Yeah, I forecast. My specialty is forecasting, so we just did was it the 3+9? So we're into 26 right now, and I do medical rebate values and drug level analysis.
Nice.
Yeah.
I specialize. I can say the name of the department. I can't say anything beyond that, but I specialize in allocations.
Okay.
That's my area of coverage.
Yeah.
Chat asking, isn't 100 Thieves future ambiguous though? Would that even make sense? I mean, if they plan to stick in League long term, like if they sign a long term deal with Riot, then maybe I can make a push for it. But if they don't and they're out, then I have to reassess, you know, what team am I personally supporting, because I'm a fan of teams, not players, and
TL.
go from there. I'm not set on anything.
TL.
But
bring back, TSM.
Yeah.
They'll need all the good brand recognition they can get. Is CLG still around?
No.
Like I know
it is
TSM
officially
is basically
dead.
selling off the rest.
CLG is technically owned by NRG right now.
Okay.
Like
So it wasn't
legally.
just their league team. Okay.
Correct. The whole CLG brand is owned by NRG. So
they're basically
they're gone. They're rid. Somebody could, I'm sure, you know, Andy Miller, if he wanted to sell the naming rights back, I'm sure somebody could offer him the right price and he'd give it away. But
yeah, that's crazy how the only real team left is C9 from back in the day.
Yeah, I mean technically TL because of Curse, but
yeah. Oh, actually, I'll include TL.
Yeah.
But man,
What about Dignitas?
Nah, they left in the middle. Once you leave, you don't get to claim
restart.
the time in the middle.
Yeah, they also changed like the logo and everything. It's not the same.
Saw your last video. Jack from C9 trying to buy you with wanting to set up events. I mean, I doubt it's buying, but like the thing is, they just took over New York City's Call of Duty team, so it makes sense that they're trying to host events for Call of Duty in the city, and might as well start trying to host League of Legends events as well. That's not like an indication of me, it's more of an indication of the fact that like the stars kind of align for like everything that they're trying to do as a brand right now. It just so happens to line up in New York. So
it is also, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's a rivalry, it's not a hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a pure rivalry, and it all stems from the Optic days. Like those that know Call of Duty know exactly why I hate C9, why like I don't like, and C9 baits it on Twitter too. So it's not like it's one of those, oh, you're still holding a grudge. It's like every time COD Champs comes up, C9 tweets about it. So I'm not like, they're not letting it go. They're gonna keep rubbing it in our face. So believe me, I'm gonna keep rubbing it in theirs as well.
Yeah.
Well, I never watched Call of Duty competitively and stuff. So, can you inform me on what happened?
It is. We're talking. I'm trying to think of like a league comparison. It would basically.
You're not talking Boston Major, right?
No. I'm talking Call of Duty Champs 2016 Black Ops 3.
Okay.
Optic had the favored team going into the tournament. We'd won every single event leading up to Champs. Like we had the 4 best players in the league. It like it would be, we're talking like, I don't even know if there's an equivalent for
The
how.
Red Sox 0-4 upset of the Yankees.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, even then, the Red Sox were still good at that point. Like,
True.
There was no world where people saw Optic losing this other than the fact that Optic had yet to win champs. Optic lost an early upper bracket match, which put them in the losers bracket. But they were still set to kind of make a run, despite the early upset. Because Optic was known to start off slow in tournaments. Like, for whatever reason, for years, Optic would lose on Fridays. It just happened. Like, as long as they could get the championship Sunday, they'd win the event. Didn't matter whether it was from upper bracket, lower bracket, didn't matter. But they came out slow every Friday when they got there, and it came back to bite them in the ass on this particular one. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Nami, we should be able to kill this.
Man, they got a lot going on after these first 3 episodes.
Oh,
I forgot you were still here, Paul.
Yeah, he's still doing that.
Dude, there's so much they gotta wrap up.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah.
Just
I
wait.
know they got time, but like,
no,
this is a lot
no,
going on, bro.
Just wait. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
Yeah, I've
so,
been muting and unmuting, so.
That's fine. Anyway, so with the Optic thing, so eventually Optic goes on to play Cloud9 in the losers bracket. And it goes to a Game 5, Round 11. Round 11, Game 5 is like the last possible thing that you can do for the series. It's like penalty kicks for soccer, basically. Like, that is it. And we end up losing it in heartbreaking fashion because, like, the code of the game, like, doesn't... The code of the game wasn't great at the time, and like 2 of the bullets like don't register despite like him firing directly at somebody, and we end up losing. We get knocked out of the tournament. And if you ever get a chance, go watch Crossroads, which is the name of Optic's like docu-series on it. I think it's like one of the most viewed documentary series esports episodes of all time, and you could just see like the heartbreak on everybody, like the fans, the players, all of us were shocked that Optic was out of the tournament. Now it has its happy ending because the team stayed together the entire next year, and will go on to win champs the next year, overcoming the curse and overcoming that moment. But for many of us, it was just such a shitty moment to lose, not only at champs, but to a Cloud9 team that wasn't even going to stay in COD. Like, after champs, they literally just dropped their team and got out of Call of Duty. So it was like, we didn't even lose to FaZe. We didn't even lose to, like, Envy or, like, one of the rivals that we have in the space. We lost to fucking Cloud9. This org that was literally on top of the world in fucking 2018, but, like, was too good for Call of Duty. So it's like, fuck them.
And then they win the Boston Major at one point.
Huh? Yo, the beginning of episode 4.
Yep, there it is. There it is. That's what I was waiting for earlier.
Huh.
No spoil, please.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can see why you would be mad and stuff. It's like, damn. And BNC9, I was gonna say, and BNC9 they were really petty about it on Twitter, right?
No, and for me, like, the hard thing was, like, I was also dealing with grief at the time. My grandma passed away, like, a few days before the Call of Duty champs draw of that year. And
I see.
I was literally watching the champs draw, like, right before going to her funeral. And it was the first time that I'd ever really, like, dealt with death in my life. And COD was, like, kind of like that escape from everything. So whenever the COD team lost, like, everything came crashing back down to reality, and, like, you kind of had to face, like, what was going on, etc. And I mean, obviously, you know, those moments have to happen. You have to grow up. You have to, you know, come to terms with shit in life. But just, like, everything felt like it hit, like, 20 times harder. Like, that loss just sucked even more because it felt like, you know, you were losing things both in-game, out. Like, it just, oh, dude, it was a rough few weeks after that.
Sorry to hear they went through that, man.
Oh, dude, no, it's fine. Like, shit happens. Life happens. Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, no.
But, yeah, that's why that champs will always be stained in my mind forever. Fuck Cloud9 for it. Even though they obviously did nothing wrong as an org, like, they're very respectable and one of the best in the industry. It's just a rivalry that, like, I will hold possibly forever. I don't know.
What would it take for Cloud9 to, I guess, apologize to you?
Oh, fuck you, Vex. Fuck you, bitch.
What do you think, like, Cloud9 would need to do to, like, for you to be like, okay, this is cool?
The first and foremost, 100 Thieves would have to be out of league. Period.
Okay.
Like, fully out. 2, I would need... This goes for everybody, not just C9. I would need an org to show that they have the same vision of esports long-term as I do. And we don't have to be one-to-one on everything. But I have a very specific vision of what I want to achieve, which is I want to grow out New York City's fandom. I want to be able to fill Madison Square Garden with my team's fans. That's what I want. And you have to do that by growing in-person fandom through events and so much more.
Yeah.
If the team isn't willing to see that vision and work with me to achieve it, then they're probably not going to be my team. Like, I chose 100 Thieves during 2019 whenever I needed a home because I had the connections. But it's like that if I'm forced to pick a new team, if I'm forced to go down that route, that's my requirement.
Yeah.
That's what I'm basing it off of the next time around. So
I feel like one of the few teams that like really want to like prove that they're here for the long haul, like the long haul, or like they want to stay here and like make it sustainable and stuff. It's like FlyQuest and TL.
I'm not convinced that FlyQuest wants to make it sustainable yet. They're still playing with house money from new ownership, but is there an org that's closest to your vision other than 100 Thieves? Not really at the moment. But I also haven't really talked to people, so I don't know what their like internal goals and missions are. I wish it was 100 Thieves with that team, but I'm willing to jump ship with you if we have to. Hey, I appreciate it.
I mean, it's too early to say, man. We'll see how it goes. We still have all of 2025.
No reason to give up hope on anything yet. If there's anything that I am, it is persistent. I will stay with shit until you absolutely cannot.
I mean, I don't know, man. They stuck with Ayla, so I think.
Exactly. I appreciate the persistence. I go.
I mean, it's better than Hoopy.
Is it though?
I think
yes.
it is. I think when you're playing with FBI, yes. I know a lot of people are like,
okay, well,
the
now.
FBI Hoohie connection. It's like we've seen the FBI Hoohie connection like play itself out. Come on now.
Yeah.
I feel like esports is held up by a house of cards, and until it's shown to be super profitable, I'm always going to be nervous. I mean, for understandable reasons, I 100% agree with you. But the steps you have to take to become profitable are ones that we're finally starting to take, and hopefully, Ryan and crew agree with my reasoning. Hey, how was your nap?
Have any other teams released their financials?
No, because they're private companies and they don't have to.
Okay.
Is T1 public?
There's a Coco.
T1 is not public.
Guys,
I'm pretty sure the only esport, the only like I guess
here,
like
here.
Here, put this in your ear.
Does Space still do esports, by the way? Does Space Clan still do esports?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I think so.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
You hear? You gotta put it in your ear like a headphone.
It is in my ear.
Oh, is that the next Monday night game? Ravens Chargers?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool. The brothers face off against each other. And they both need the win.
Oh fuck. Somebody! Somebody! Help! No, you should. We see an Aatrox coming towards us, and my entire team is like, "No, let's just run the opposite direction." Luckily, top
David,
side. What's up?
Does your wife?
Does she what?
Does your wife play League?
No, she does not. She plays Animal Crossing at best.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
We got the Raging Dude husband and the Animal Crossing / Sims wife.
Yep. Oh god, we're fighting big in the thing.
Enemy double kill.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, how's Cloudy, by the way? I haven't seen that. I haven't heard from him in a bit.
Cloud Sicky?
Yeah.
Doing well. Seems like his content's going well.
I'm glad to see them. I just haven't checked them out in a bit, that's why.
Yes. Gotcha. Team, let's get our shit together. Come on. There we go. Come on, come here.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is official signing day, isn't it?
Yep. It's technically official signing day in Korea already.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
They-
yeah,
they
I
had the
mean
19th earlier.
Yeah. That explains all the posts. Too.
Yep.
So that means that all the other teams should come soon, shortly after then.
Should.
Honestly, I think the only ones we're waiting on is DSG
And Dig. We have
Dig.
no fucking clue what's happening with Dig and Toss yet.
Besides, they have a verbal agreement with Surdy, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we know, though, right?
That's the only thing I've seen. DSG, I don't blame as much as Dig.
Yeah, Dig is just weird. I'm curious to see what are they covering up. Like, what are you hiding?
Yeah, what are they trying to do?
They're
Not
trying to
much
suck.
we gotta guess.
But DSG, I don't blame because they didn't know what league they were even gonna be in.
And that's where my issue lies. Is like, bro, you didn't even give them time to work the offseason. Robin, I'm repeating into your mic a little bit. I'm not sure why.
I'm so sorry, man.
Nah, dude, you're good. Don't worry about it.
No, I apologize.
But yeah, no, that was kind of shitty. But I mean, it is also right. I don't expect much from them.
It's like you should have had these teams locked down way earlier. Like this should have been known fucking months ago.
At least give them a shot. Like I still don't think it would have changed much. But
No.
at least give them a shot. Now, I think Paul, and Colin were talking about this last night because of everything. I think you come out and say, like, you get 1 or 2 veterans and then you just fill the rest with rookies. And you say, hey, this is, our trial year into the league. We plan on making changes and reassessing it at the end of every split, blah, blah, blah. And you kind of like milk that goodwill a little bit.
Yeah. They're the
I
only
think
team that
that's
has the
what they
ability
have.
to.
Exactly. So I think that's what they have to do. Especially because you probably have the least budget. You're trying to run at minimum break even. And let's be honest, all the talent's signed by this point. Unless they pull off a surprise or two.
I really lost that game because Vlad decided to run it down. Great. Well, we started the night off hot. And unfortunately didn't have much of a say at the end, which is tragic. But what can you do?
Yep.
12k damage. Yeah. Vex did 23. Go figure. What am I at for LP? 48 LP. Damn. That's tragic.
Where were you at?
I was at 1.99.
Ooh.
When Haley and I were playing that last game, I was at 99. So. How does it work with the Cavs being the owners of 100 Thieves? I've been told that all the equity from Dan Gilbert is completely gone from 100 Thieves. And that there is no correlation with the Mavs. Or the Cleveland Cavaliers at all. Which also is a good sign because it likely means that they're not beholden to anybody in terms of equity. But it also means that's why they probably have to sell the LCS slot to get the funding. So, there's that.
Oh, to pay him out. Buy him out, basically.
Possibly. Anyways, that is going to be it for me tonight, folks. I want to go relax for a bit. And by a bit, I mean like 20 minutes. Watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother with Emily because she wants to rewatch the show for whatever reason. And then your boy's going to bed.
That's the most New York thing you could have done.
What do you mean?
You're watching How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother is the GOAT show.
It's better than Friends. I'll say that.
Absolutely agreed.
Ooh. Well, have a good night, man.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.